I
Pog.
want
Whereas you
to.
also saw the link, right?
Oh,
Yeah, I got it. I'm just looking through the whatever you call it PDF right now.
Ah, yeah,
And
the
then-
Excel sheets.
I will slide the PDF you guys' way, and you can start perusing it at your leisure.
You said that we're live.
Yeah, we are
I have
indeed.
Java 17.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Indeed. Hello, everybody.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We don't know what the fuck we're doing.
That's what's all about. So let me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I got a melon.
Oh, I got a melon. Let me.
I got a melon.
I need to. Indeed.
This
I
is
need
this is
to-
pretty accurate to my regular D&D sessions.
Disable some shit. Advertise myself? No.
Yes,
Man.
in the middle of the session, please stop and talk about yourself.
Yeah, in the middle of the session, just talk about fucking, yeah.
Is there anything we shouldn't read from the PDF?
You're supposed to read a PDF.
We weren't expected to read one before coming to hang out.
Oh, okay, cool.
We're li-
Yeah,
we're
we
literally
were
exploring
told
it to get the
that you
right
were
one.
told specifically not to do that.
Awesome.
We were told
Got
to
it.
virginize ourselves.
Cool.
Yeah.
I am definitely. I walked in here thinking we were gonna be playing on Roll20, and Trust says, "No, we're playing something weird." I was like, okay.
You are absolutely goddamn correct. We're playing something fucking weird.
Go into Java settings, change your. I don't want to change my whole Java version. Have you tried sucking my nuts?
I'm trying to disable bonk. Stop.
Ooh.
There you go.
The layout is super cool.
Box is bonking nothing. Unbelievable. Hi, Matt.
Stream PC.
So, what is it that is on Unknown's flag?
It is a fish with a crown.
Okay.
These are not like static. If you guys want to trade or whatever, we can totally do that. They're just placeholders because positioning them during a stream would be a bitch. But switching out which ones they are is less so.
Fair.
Also,
I
howdy
mean,
Math, howdy Mask. Let's fucking go.
I think the fish is valid because I'm a cat.
People, I like.
I thought it was a shrimp at first. I won't lie.
I
I
like.
thought it was too.
I was losing my mind.
I actually like was reading on fucking like medieval crest iconography and like the meanings of them and shit. Tavern Special. Oh, did you Tavern? You did Tavern Special. Coconut macaroons are the Tavern Special because I just recently had one. They're fantastic. If you have not had one, you are able to have one. Do please have one. If not able to have one, that's fine.
And you know, I need another screen.
Is mine a bone through a crosshair?
Meh.
this is
No,
an
yours
arrow to the steering
a
wheel.
lightning bolt through a wheel.
Ah.
Oh, it's plus.
Yeah. The weird wiggly one is supposed to be Flint. I got an actual picture of Flint. I did do that. If else other people would also like to bleed through as a thing.
Time the currency?
Name, title, kingdom, appearance.
So,
Oh god, it actually mentions Among Us.
it does mention Among Us. What, you thought that was a joke?
Where's the Among Us? Wait, I'm blind. Where?
Taking its cues from the likes of diplomacy or social games like Werewolf or Among Us, the relationship between the people at the table could lead to rather adversarial bargaining, while on the other hand, two friends might take it easier on one another.
So, it's not a large it's not a large manual. It's quite small. Void, hello.
There he is.
Greetings.
Oh. Hello,
How is
Void.
it? How is it balling, my friend?
We ballin'.
Apparently, I had
Yes.
voided 150%. I'm gonna fix that real quick.
Wait, what's it?
I had you at 150% on my end. Apparently, last time we talked, you were quiet. You're not quiet anymore.
I've switched things around since then. I apologize.
Your voice quality has increased,
It
as well
has.
as your
Has it?
volume.
Okay.
It's all good,
One
though.
and the same. I have not changed my microphone.
Oh, interesting.
I have changed to Linux. I don't know if that helps.
You know what? It might be. It might be just because there's less blah trying to get in the way.
There's more Fedora and
Yes.
Penguins.
Oh, I meant to.
Indeed.
I was actually going to install a Fedora VM machine this weekend, but I got so busy doing other stuff, I totally forgot. Because I got recommended Fedora to switch off Windows 11 and go to Fedora, but I don't know if I'm ready for that yet.
I'm on Endeavor actually.
Oh, you're on Endeavor?
Arch. Yeah.
Who? I have a friend who mains Arch.
I like it. It makes me feel cool.
It makes you feel cool.
For what is inherently an uncool thing.
Okay, I need to turn on. I need my fourth screen because I have so much information coming at my face here, and I need to see. Let's see if I can remember how to pair this thing. That's the question, though.
Do I still have my... I do. I still have my PDF.
Here we go.
Oh, God,
you have your own. Oh yes, you bring your own book. Huh?
I can. What the fuck?
I like
Okay.
how much this. I like how much this book emphasizes being in a safe environment and not a
Yes.
toxic one.
It is very, very. It's very, very upfront and very, very clear that these rules are not intended to be used to berate you or degrade you, and if they are, you deserve better, and you should go to a different group.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's awesome.
Look, I don't read the rules.
Right? I just give them and hope for the best.
Pretty much. We're gonna figure it out as we go along. It's fine. Also,
You
Bath.
mean-
Go ahead.
Go for it. Just make a witty ass comment.
I have teleports set around the map. I was a bit limited by my current setup on where I can actually place them, so people may just kind of filter down to the bottom. But I will fix that later. As of current, I do have it so that no one will have people stuck in. No one will have a deerling in front of them, just so that it's easier to tell what's going on. But in the future, keep an eye out if we continue doing this. By the way, this entire interface, everything, and the character sheets and shit, that was all set up in like 4 hours today. So we've all.
Where are we at? Where are you guys seeing all this?
So the interface that I have is just for people to see what we're doing. It's on my Twitch.
Your Twitch.
Yeah. And then the character sheets, I have a link in the VC that we're currently in, the VC text chat. There is a link to a Google Drive folder, and then there is also a PDF, and that is the latest PDF if you need it.
Oh God, what channel is that in?
So if you look at the voice chat on Discord that we're in, it has its own
the open chat.
Yes.
Chat.
Yeah, it's in the little chat like side thing. I really wish they made that more like intuitive, I guess. It's not terrible, but it's a bit irritating.
I
Because
concur.
like, oh, it's over here. It's in this place, and it's like, the fuck? Wait, what do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
I want.
I like
Holy
the Pokemon
fuck.
reference.
This game is gonna be so strange.
Yes, it is. It's great, isn't it?
I'm trying to wrap my head around all this stuff. It's like
Right? And
it's
that's
like the only rules are basically it's like this game is the definition of the rule of cool.
basically so what it is. So the way that this works, as far as I understand, we're gonna be reading kind of like through the book and trying to understand it, and kind of just bumblefucking our way through until we understand what the fuck we're doing. Because honestly, it's fine.
It's the best way to play.
I have some general groundwork set up for an idea of where we might be, what we might be doing. And the way this game works is that in the Waste, magic is unrestrained. It's going fucking nuts. It rolls through anything and everything without really any regard. You can do fucking anything. But the problem is with Magic, as all things are, it requires a price. There is always a price. You will never get anything for free. And that's where the system that you might come into and might read, and then we'll talk about in a second, rivalry comes into, where your universe, the people who decide, the council who decide how much your things will cost and exactly what they will do to you when you cast them, is your great and lovely friends at the table right now. One of them, one lucky person, is going to be your rival for the rest of the game. And their job is going to be to sabotage you and to usurp what you do for their own kingdom.
Oh, I love this.
So we get to be, we get to, work toward and against each other, because sometimes maybe helping your rival might be beneficial for you and detrimental to other people who are, against both you and your rival. Sometimes maybe unlikely friends will form, and sometimes you're just gonna be a little shit because you can. Maybe let's say your rival's like, hey, this spell's a little bit smaller. I don't think it really, technically falls under the thing that would cost 5 hit points. I don't know. Oh, I didn't add hit point. That's fine. It technically falls under the thing that would be 5 hit points, but it's a bit smaller. Maybe we just do 4. And, you might be like, well, it technically, I guess, says that it should cost 5. I'm just saying. I don't know. Don't think you should be able to cast that, but...
Okay.
Wow.
It's a
All
lot.
right.
It's weird.
Neat.
Yeah,
you don't say.
Yes.
So I'm reading rules on releasing toxicity, and I want you all to know I'm almost exclusively using putrid farts.
What?
Oh shit, balloon bodies one? Oh, and hold on, I think I might be doing that one instead.
So I'm gonna for the chat, I'm going to read off the introduction. What is this book? This is a guidebook for a game of bargaining, wizardry, and royalty. It's not fair or balanced. Instead, it's obsessed with conversations, currencies, and contracts. Everything about this game is a difficult question that you answer. The book has various tables and tools to help you get comfortable and confident with answering these questions, but in the end, the game is made in the conversations you have with your fellow spellcasters. And I cannot teach you how to converse. All I can do is give you a framework or even a new language to do that with. The Wizards in the Waste book The Wizards of the Waste is a book, but it's also a tabletop role-playing game. This means you'll be taking on a role, playing around the table, virtual or otherwise, and it's a game. Whether it is competitive or cooperative is up to you. Teamwork is not assumed, meaning that each player has their own agenda, their own goals, and their own endgame. While most tabletop games have a game master or a guide, in the Wizards of the Waste, everyone at the table acts as the guide. You'll all take part in creating the world you play in and deciding how that world reacts to your characters. If you feel more comfortable with someone ruling over the conversations as an outside arbiter, you can elect a dedicated guide. Beyond all of that, this book is a gentle push. It is outside permission to pretend you're a spellcaster, be creative, engage with the art, and argue with your friends. This is a gate into possibly antagonistic, possibly friendship-making social game of Magic. Welcome!
Woo!
Oh, okay.
Woo!
So, expect it to be confusing as fuck. Weeball.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm there.
Yeah, it's great. Because I've tried to read through this manual so many fucking times, and I honestly just couldn't do it. And I knew that there was going to be no fucking way in hell I'd understand it unless I just fucking rolled with it.
Did you give us the Dungeon Master guide?
No, this is just the guide.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's
The next passage reads like a DMG.
Yeah.
Welcome to the world of independent role-playing game, where all your book is one book.
Indeed.
What the fuck? I'm used to having like 10 in one bag.
No, sir. No, sir. No, you don't need to spread your purchase across 5 different books here. No. It's all in one.
It's $15 one time, baby.
I see the "you deserve better" passage. I like that.
So, congratulations. Everyone around you has officially graduated to full-fledged spellcasters. Today they take their oaths, choose their title, and join the magical practices. All of you have your spellcaster application in the form of your character sheets. And I do encourage silent contemplation, talking loudly to oneself, and even probing impersonal conversation or interpersonal conversation. Be ready to help anybody, which I will do if you guys have questions. I will be filling out my own application because while I will be the impartial guide for a little bit, if someone wishes to take the reins and go as they wish and try leading on the party, I will not stop them. Hell yeah. If
But
you found
only
yourself,
we can only view the character sheet as a heads up.
Wait, what?
We are not able to edit them.
oh,
I can't mine.
You
that's
can't
because
in
you
yours?
asked for permission. It should be 1 second.
Oh,
All right, so where are the character sheets?
there. So
This is
if you
new.
go into the stream room chat, Trust posted a drive link about 30 minutes ago. It's that link.
There we go.
If you click that, yeah, the one that Epic
Click
just
the
pinned.
link again, and it will let you edit. My bad.
Okay, perfect.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Holy shit, there we go. Now I can actually hear it. No, I don't know what the hell happened.
Thank you guys. I appreciate you catching me up here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
I'm so
The
gonna peek
book
over
says-
Rig's shoulder.
Hmm?
Just making a joke. It's like talking about interpersonal conversation, and it's just like I'm gonna peek over Rage's shoulder as he's making
Hell
his
yeah.
character sheet.
Copy the moment. And the game
It's
just
like
like
scribbling a dick on a page.
the game just says like if you have no idea what you're doing, congratulations, that's the arcane for you. Don't worry about it.
Mine just says help, big like scrawling like block letters. Help.
You're all new spellcasters. Even in this new role you're undertaking, a few spilt potions and botched spells are expected. It's fine. Don't worry about it. There's no risk in fucking up. It's fine. We can always like if oopsie we make you take 2 more things and you're supposed to do, it's fine. Who cares? Not that big of a deal. We'll just continue on.
There's a dingo on my application.
I wonder who that could be.
I don't know.
Hey, who put this anonymous duck on mine? Who is this?
So
What is a quokka?
Hmm?
There's an anonymous quokka on mine.
I have no idea.
It's like whenever someone's like, looking
Yeah,
at the
no,
same
but I don't
page
know
you
what
are-
that. I don't know what that is.
It looks like it's similar to a capybara, but anyways, you were saying?
Oh, okay. So we don't pick our own names. We pick names.
You can pick your own
From the
names if you
sheet?
want. I will say that I will have. So this is less your name and more your. Oh wait, no, it is your name. I'm sorry, my brain's. So you can pick your own name if you want to. I will have everyone pick or roll for a rival that is here. I want all of us to have a rival at the table. So I think that's
Okay.
funny.
All right.
Oh my god, these titles make me feel so special.
It's great. So
I'm
let's start
fired.
out with the name. Let's go. If you like any of the names
Alright.
that you see, you can pick. If you don't worry about it. You can choose one.
Hey, fuck you. I heard that.
Well,
Just right after I
Hey,
hit enter
so
on the name I
so
picked.
where names? Where names?
Page 16 of your spell book, of your wizard manual. Or of the PDF that I sent you.
Ah, we're filling out our application. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, it's been like it. I will say it has been like 2 to 3 years since I've DM'd something, so I do
You're fine.
apologize on taking a little
Hey.
while to get caught up to it.
About the same for me. No, it's all right. I came in after you guys had already gotten set up, so I'm just
Oh
catching
no,
up.
no, you are right.
No.
You are here right after people have clicked the link. That's about all you missed,
Yeah.
bro.
All we did was open the application.
Nice.
Who am I?
I have
Who
chosen
am
Who am I? Who are
Orion.
you?
I from henceforth shall be known. Oh,
Oh.
Pony Boy.
Oh. Stay gold?
Hell yeah.
Stay in gold there, Void?
I'm staying gold. Look, it was either Don Lotta or Bang, okay? And I felt like everyone was gonna go for Bang.
Well, Rage has to go for Don Lotta.
I think Rage is gonna go for Thorns.
Really?
Seems like a Thorns kind of guy.
Yeah, that makes sense. So, Trust, are we announcing our names now, or are we announcing our names at the end?
You can announce them now. It's
Well, we gotta
encouraged,
know
so
what our
that way I can-
rivals are.
Yeah,
Well, we haven't gotten our titles yet.
that's fine. We'll just do our names
Is that-
first. Take it one step at a time.
Okay. Who is
You
the
don't
dingo
need
on
it.
my floor?
We're doing what on your floor? What?
There's a dingo on my floor. Looking at my title very intently. My blank title.
Who Trust is looking on my page? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So, does the rival have to be one of the other players, or can it be an NPC?
It's someone at the table. Yeehaw.
Someone
At the table.
Yep.
Okay.
So I see we have Solstice. We have Loki. We have Ponyboy. We have Orion. And hell yeah. We have Terra.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's a Rage.
I'm
my
gonna
friend.
I think I might be rolling for mine. I feel like rolling for stuff.
Okay,
All right.
sure. Take it.
2D. Oh no, there's 16 names.
I just used a D20 and rolled again
It's
if I got
okay.
it.
I won't tell.
Okay. I wonder who Miff could be. Shush.
Rage me boy, what would you like as a name?
Hmm.
And again, that's on if you're a bit lost, that's on page 16.
I see them.
Flag.
They're all goofy as shit. There's some that are like normal Jasper, Micah, and then it just goes like,
It's
yeah, so we have Don Lotta, Bang, and Fire Fist.
hell yeah. My boy,
You can also
that's
just come up
how.
with a name.
Yeah, you can come up with a name if you want. That's just how wizards are. Wizards are crazy. They're eccentric. They're weird. They have brims that are way bigger than your average hat.
Oh man, who do I want to be my rival?
Right? It's gonna be fun. If we wanted, we could roll like a d6 or something and have fate decide.
I'm kind of down for that. I
That
feel like it'd be
sounds
too
fun.
easy to fall into like a click rival kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I wouldn't be able to pick a rival at all. I
Oh,
love you guys.
I
Aw.
can't choose one. I'm
Oh.
Right? It sounds too much
Yeah.
fun. It sounds fun to be against you guys.
don't worry, Mivix. I'll destroy you last.
against one person. I'm against them all. I'll be like
Jokes.
that one in.
Joke's on you, I'm against myself.
I felt that.
I'll be like, no, go ahead, jump, do it. You'll live, surely.
It'll all be fine.
You know what? I think this is going to be Pony Boy's voice. Yes,
Oh
Fantastic.
no.
absolutely.
Hey, Stewie, how you doing?
Oh, that's sad.
God damn it! Now I gotta change the voice. Fuck.
You're welcome.
Brian.
Brian.
Ruined it. I'm
Brian.
leaving.
I can't believe you do this. Wait, hang on.
No, that's pretty good.
Oh my
I
God.
see how it is. Because I talk like this, it must be raging homosexual.
Yes.
Here we go. I have
Well,
chosen.
yes, I am, but it's not because of the voice.
I have
Oh, yeah,
chosen
I am, but it's
Conjure.
not because of the voice.
I've chosen Conjurer as my title. I am Orion the Conjurer.
Oh shit, we gotta choose.
Oh, we're
the
choosing titles now? Shit, we didn't even choose rivals.
It's fine. We got this. Don't worry about
Mine
it.
was assigned for me.
Let's
Oh wait,
see.
Trust, did you not fill that in?
No, I didn't fill it in. That was
Oh.
Wait, I think.
Someone,
No.
someone filled in King of Kickflip on my character sheet.
No,
Oh,
you're
I
fine.
wish I did that. That's fucking dope.
I have a feeling it's this dingo on my floor.
The
Hey.
floor dingo.
Here you go.
The floor. No, that was funny. I was just keep it now.
The Kingdom
Um,
of Quack? Fuck that.
I don't think for the Kingdom of
RAR
Quack.
3.
You can
Wait,
edit
no.
your sheet now, Rage.
Oh, you can. It still says view only. Let me refresh.
Try refreshing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I changed the link. I just had it set incorrectly the first time. My bad.
I feel like there's a title I just
Trained-
kind of have to take, just obligatory.
No. No.
Trained in Beacon Academy. Hey.
I'm choosing a generic name, but I wanted to make this not. I was gonna troll Mythic so bad.
Oh,
Oh,
Well, I read the part about this, like spells are derived of poems, media, music, stuff like that. So I was literally gonna put Eddie and then be Eddie from Iron Maiden to fuck with her. Everything into is gonna be based off Iron Maiden.
Oh my god, it's the epic mage.
fuck off!
I'm sorry, I just saw your title and I had to.
Listen, I had to choose mage as my title.
Hey, listen, it's fine. It's fine.
It's in the name.
It's in
Is
the
it
name.
is it too late to take Warlock? Is it too? Does anyone?
No, no one
desperately
has
want
Warlock.
no one has Warlock.
Fuck it,
I
I'll
feel
take the
like if my
Necromancer.
character is going to be a slut,
Hell
they must be a
yeah, I heard that,
warlock.
Rage.
All right, there it is.
Wait, what'd you say, Rage?
Rage is taking
Summon the
Necromancer.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah!
What's a magus?
Oh, Magus. It's like a high level.
Magus.
It's something you sit on in a living
Mattress.
room. Oh, sorry.
Magus,
no,
Magus.
No, that's a mattress. Wait.
Oh,
No, it's Patrick.
Magus.
You got
A member of a
name.
priestly castle of ancient Persia or a
Ancient Persia.
sorcerer.
Do we have an illusionist yet?
We do not
don't
have an
believe
illusionist
so.
yet.
I'll be.
I guess he's going for Mesmer. Look at him go.
illusionist.
all right. I am going to be. Ooh. Oh, so many good appearances.
Where do I write the name? Oh, right there. Haha. I see. Choose 3.
All right,
Barkley.
I'm for
Let's
these.
go. Appearance, where's that on the sheet? I know it's here
Nick.
somewhere.
What does it mean if you're on? So if you pick the on fire appearance, I mean you're just consistently just engulfed in flames.
Listen,
Who
that's
the
just how
fuck put the
wizards do.
prettiest
Don't worry about
princess
it.
on my sheet? Whoever it is, that's my rival.
I'll allow it.
Trust, check data logs. Data logs.
Are we also filling out background?
I'm working on appearance right now.
Let's do up to appearance, and then we'll choose our rivals,
Gotcha.
and then we can do the rest because the everything else is going to rely on that.
All right, I'm gonna go put
All
lotion
right.
on my hands then. Give me a sec.
What does it mean? Hey yo, what does
Sir?
it mean if you're translucent?
It means you're see-through.
Do you? I don't want to be see-through. The only one I can think of is the only one I like here is sparkly.
Well, think so.
Shit, you're a Twilight vampire.
It's however you
Yeah, and I don't
feel
even want
like.
sparkly anymore.
Unknown's
Oh my
playing
God,
Sailor
fingers.
Moon.
Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it.
So translucent. Think of it like
Energy
you could
cat.
be like, you could be like slightly transparent, like you're slightly see-through, like kind of like you're low in the opacity on a layer, or it could be like people can just like see into you, or like read you like a book, or you're just so open about yourself.
Oh, you know what? You could Oh, hang on. Wait, I'm making links here. Trust. Will we be allowed to pick our magical origins?
You will be allowed to, yes.
Okay, can I pick it now so that way I can align it with my appearances?
I mean, yeah, sure, fuck it. You can
Cool.
you can like write it down. It's fine.
Baby, oh baby, prepare for background trauma. Okay.
All right. My appearance, I need it be known. I am handsome, gaudy, and draconic. But I will
Fantastic.
never be blonde. My hair is all colors but blonde.
Oh. It's just
Kingdom of Aberdeen.
all the fucking hex codes of yellow except for the one that's blonde.
I will argue with you for hours on end if you ever call it blonde. I will give you scientific evidence as to why it's not blonde.
I am Orion the
as
Conjurer.
RPG.
I am fey
RPG.
looking, determined looking, twiggish, but I will never, ever be elfish.
Let's see. I'm on fire, draconic and muscular, and I promise you, I will never be twiggish.
Hell yeah.
I ended up with Draconic as well. What the fuck? That was
We have a bunch of
random.
Gee, it's a bunch of fucking scalies in here. Who would have guessed?
Hey, yo, scales. Oh,
Hey.
I picked
Just-
translucent haunted tabaxi.
And what is your
Ghost
Hell
cat,
yeah.
ghost cat, ghost cat.
what is your thing that you will never be?
Oh, draconic, because I'm that's tabaxi.
Rar.
Just glares at you and Jaeger. What you got against being both, boyo?
Can you be a dragon cat? Is that a thing?
I mean,
Yeah,
that's what
probably.
I am, and that's what I am in Akiros.
I would be a dragon cat. Actually, no, mind. It's too late. This one you wish you had thing is making the one you wish you had the cross that one thing is like making me nervous.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Let it fuel you.
Don't so we can let's go ahead and pick our rivals. That sounds fun.
Let's get a
Oh, yeah.
D6 ready.
I have one.
I think Trust is picking them for us.
You can pick one specifically if you want, or if you don't have anyone in mind, I can just let fate decide for you.
No, I
I
love the
need
idea of
to
you
be-
randomizing it.
That
Yeah.
sounds delightful. Also, I like how people have just broken into Epic and my into my like stats menu. They just decided that's their fucking home now. Well, that's fine.
And one of them's epic. Epic is in Trust, and Mythics is in Epic.
It's fine. So going clockwise, we will start at Mythics with 1 and end with Void with 6.
Okay.
Mythics, would you like to pick someone, or would you like to have it picked for you?
I would like it picked for me.
Fantastic.
You rolled a
Your
one.
rival is unknown.
no.
Oh.
So okay, so that way, so is Mythics my rival then?
No, no one knows.
No one knows. Not yet.
Fuck around and find out.
No,
Oh.
because you're
Void, your joke was so bad it actually peaks and cut out on my end.
Same for me.
Now,
Fantastic.
unknown, if you want, you could pick Mythics as your rival. You could say, you know what? Yeah, fuck it.
I mean, but
Or
that makes
you- you could say that someone else is your rival.
Go to Rage first. I don't know. I need to think.
Ray,
Make
do
a
you still
roll.
stand by your statement of the prettiest princess? Crater was your rival.
It wasn't you.
It was me.
Oh, shit.
I guess Rage knows who they're picking for their rival.
You can do a.
It
you
doesn't
can
matter.
do-
You can go ahead and randomize.
Yeah,
it
go ahead and
for
roll
us.
it. I just
Okay,
wanted to
fuck it.
tell you it because it was making me giggle.
I like the idea of randomization for this. It makes
And I
it more
did do the
interesting.
rar.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to re-roll that because it says you are your rival, your own rival.
Yep.
I am my own worst enemy. Okay.
I knew someone would get that.
Here, let's go again. Oh, epic! You are epic. You are against epic today.
Thanks.
Yeah. No, you want to pick your rival? Or you want to have it pick for you, the person that you're trying to sabotage.
I mean, I think it'd be funny if I pick Mythics and then we have a spy versus spy moment.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna have Mythics.
Fuck yeah, do it. Write it
go
in.
here. I need to
Hold
pull
on,
up
that means
these.
Mythics has 2 rivals now.
Wait,
No,
yeah.
I got the one. We picked each other.
Yeah. I got the one.
I thought Rage was gonna be.
No, Rage was joking about it.
No. Rage is joking
Okay.
about it,
Yeah. I said screw it. Let's leave it to our RNG. This and
It's
RNG
epic
just
now.
picked epic.
Yep.
Oh.
So
Which
let's-
is why I'll never be
Danger.
Twiggish. It's like that damn little femboy.
Hey yo.
Listen,
Hey yo.
Hey, this is a fantasy. He could be a hunk.
listen, I only
Oh,
catcalled
shit.
you one time.
Yo,
A
Mythics, you
cat
down for
call,
another
you
rival?
meowed at him.
Listen,
Oh,
I'm
jokes
a
on
little
you, I'm
confused
gonna
about
meow.
urban slang, okay?
Let's see. I'll re-roll that so that way I'm not. Oh shit, Rage. Yo,
I'm your rival.
indeed.
Oh shit.
Oh, feel a little left out.
I need to change my Google account. Fuck. There we go.
Who am I rivaling?
Let's see. Yo,
The
Epic.
Aether.
Let's find
Yeah.
out who you against. Let's fucking go. You are
Yeah,
against Void.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
You feel a little bit better now that you had a rival against you, huh, Void?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
All right,
I had a
Void.
feeling to make you feel
Let's
better.
you wanna pick who you're rivaling against, or you wanna let chance figure it out for you?
Well, I feel like I kind of have to leave it up to chance.
Oh shit. Well, let's go. You are rivaling against Epic.
Oh
You
shit.
said fuck that motherfucker. Hell no.
Hey, Epic,
See-
Epic. What's your name?
Yeah. Loki.
Fuck you, Loki.
Loki.
Well, fuck you. What's your
Fuck you,
name?
Tony.
My name's Pony Boy.
Well, fuck you, Pony Boy.
Oh yeah. What's your title?
Mage.
Fuck you, Mage.
Yeah, what's your title?
Warlock.
Well, fuck you, Warlock.
Oh shit. Where's your kingdom?
We haven't picked that yet.
I haven't picked that yet.
Because I haven't picked mine either.
We're all
Fantastic.
We're all currently homeless.
It's fine. So let's have a look at so first off, before we continue, is everyone good with how the rival system's set up at the moment? We all good with that?
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
I find it amusing that I picked Mythics. I was like, oh yeah, we'll do spy versus spy, funny joke things, and Void and Epic were like, fuck you.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, I just saw the magic orders and I'm so fucking happy that aligns with my shit post. Made a pact with a metal god, let's go.
Fuck yeah. All right.
Okay, so-
Background. Make sure you pick one where you came from and one that you wish you did come from. One you wish you had.
For
So-
Oh
background.
shit.
Yeah. You know that the one I rolled, the one I wish I had was Prisoner. And I was like,
Oh.
I don't know how I feel about that. I think I'm going to reroll.
Yeah,
Hey yo.
Yeah,
Look,
right?
the heart knows what the heart wants.
Hey,
Apparently.
yo.
Oh.
Let me a beat, boys. I want to be put in a fucking hole.
Oh my fucking god.
And wither away.
And wither away.
I was a gatekeeper, but I wish I was an architect.
Girl bosser.
I was a prisoner. I wish I was a pilot.
I come from painting. I wish I could garden.
Oh.
I am a hatter, but I wish I was a poet.
A hatter?
A
Oh, the
hatter.
hat maker. Hat maker. Yeah, okay.
Yes, I make hats, darling. You ever seen a hat?
Do they have plumes?
Though they have the most plumage you've ever seen. Not all
Oh.
hats, though. Some of them are more sensible.
Enough plumage to make a bard scream.
I've made many a bard scream. Not just with my hats, but my sashes as well.
Oh.
Oh dear Jesus.
Who is this Jesus? Why is he dear to you? Do you go back?
Oh my god.
Ooh, rage.
For fuck's sake.
And by
What's
the way,
up?
I have that on speed dial now. Epic, you're screwed.
So, Rage, you want to tell us your background?
Yep. I was a hunter and I wish I was a musician.
Hell yeah.
And there's still time
Fucking
for you
tight.
yet.
Which is
Give it to
why I'm
me,
adding it to my back or my source of power or whatever.
Ooh.
Also, Epic. What's your background?
I was a circus act. I wish I was a
Music
musician.
contortionist.
Ooh.
Well, we'll just start a band. Why
This is
not?
perfect.
Exactly.
Now I know why he's my rival.
Yeah.
You hate
You
music?
guys were like riding in the
We
little
both wanted to
the-
be musicians.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
fuck.
guys were like riding up, you're like, hey, you're going to the waste too? Yeah, I'm going to the waste. Why are you going to the waste? I want to become a musician eventually, you know? Oh, I do too. What genre?
Metal.
Me too. And it starts fucking shooting each other.
Like, you motherfucker, I'm so goddamn metal, I'm made of metal. I'm so goddamn metal, I made a pact with a metal god. I'm so metal, I made a pact with fucking Jack Black, you motherfucker.
Wait,
By
I
the
have
way,
I have a genuine curiosity. How did our rival system work? Because it sounds like some people have the same rival. Is that true?
I think so.
Yeah. So
Because
that's why I was asking if we're good with how it was currently set up, because if we wanted to, we could make it like where it's like a net, or we could make it where it is like this person versus that person versus this person type of deal. Like, we could remove duplicates basically.
Epic, who's your rival?
Fuck. Yeah,
You.
You.
You've won.
yeah, it was you.
You.
I forgot for a second. My brain is blank.
Trust, who's your rival?
Rage.
Mythix, who's your rival?
Unknown.
Me.
Rage, who's your rival?
epic.
Yeah, I have two rivals.
Yeah, because I'm
you-
also Epic's rival.
Yeah, the only one who's duplicated is Epic. Because Void and Rage both have Epic.
Thanks, brain. I hate that.
Oh,
Is it
you know,
Tuesday night already?
do I need to? You know what? I know exactly
my
what he
God.
was thinking.
Well, I was wondering
Oh, yeah.
because it feels like it might be a little weird if we have duplicate rivals.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, if we want to change that, we can. No worries.
I don't know. What I defer to the group on that one. How are y'all
Who's
feeling?
missing a rival? Who's missing a rival?
Well, so no one's missing.
No one's
one, we just
missing
have
one.
them.
Is that we have doubles.
Right. No one. There's someone who has like
So
their rival and someone
I'm
who
about to
considers
be-
them a rival, and
I'm
then
about to be DP'd.
Oh my god.
What? I mean, what?
Spit
Dragon
roast.
Punch. Have you never
I
played
mean-
Street Fighter?
I mean, Rage, if you wanted to, we could just go at it. We could war. We could do that.
I mean,
You want to go, motherfucker?
There you
when
go.
don't I?
Oh,
It
hell
started in
yeah.
Armello.
And there we
Yeah.
go. That motherfucker, when he picked Sargon, I knew I had to kill his ass.
Had to hear Fangs roar too many times.
He was staple of one too many games. There we go.
Just fangs were followed by the epic moaning.
Oh my
damn
god.
it.
You've gone for the stinky wolf. I see.
So what kingdom?
Stimky life.
Ah, yes. Let's go ahead and get Kingdom sorted. I'm gonna roll.
Yeah, no worries. You gonna roll for it? You said.
Yeah, I'm rolling for it.
So, all right. Hey, all right. So, I have a thought.
That's a dangerous
Brewing.
thing.
It is. So, my kingdom wouldn't technically be mine because of the background and origin I picked.
I think it's just the kingdom you hail from. Like you're representing them.
Would I know the kingdom I hail from, or would it be the kingdom that rescued me?
As a Wizard of the Waste, you will have a kingdom. That is up for you to
it's
decide
just whatever
what that
kingdom.
means.
Like what would you like? How would you like to go about that? Would you like the kingdom that you? So would you represent the kingdom that rescued you, or would you represent the kingdom that you were in service to?
Well, so I wouldn't know. So, but I don't know. I guess I guess it'd be the one that rescued me.
Oh yeah.
So, 1, 2, 3.
And that's probably that might be a good reason for why you're a rival against Mythix. Maybe Mythix's kingdom was the one that imprisoned you.
Alexa, roll a d16.
Okay, here's dice bag. Rolled 1d16 and got 4.
Thanks. Does anyone have the colonies?
I think you're the only one.
Cool. The only reason why I had to use it is because all my dice are in my car. It's too cool to go get it.
It's a D16.
That's why I told her to do it. She make dice up.
Ooh.
I rolled a die for it too, and I'm not the happiest with it.
Oh, see, Epic, I was thinking the D12.
Oh god, one of them's Vermilion City. That's from Pokemon.
There you go,
right?
Pokemon.
That was the one that I was thinking of choosing because Pokemon.
Fucking Bricksburg.
Wait, what is that
I'm
reference?
drawn
Goblin
inexplicably.
That's Lego movie. That's for
Oh.
that's for Emmett lives.
I'm drawn inexplicably to the Glass Palace.
Glass
Yeah.
Palace is nice.
Wait a minute, a thought is brewing. Hang on.
Inkwam sounds like a cool place. So does Worm Castle.
Ooh.
But I rolled
Roll for it.
Hearthtown.
Yeah,
I
fuck it.
rolled for it and I got Hearthtown, and I like Hearthtown, but I'm not in love with Hearthtown.
Yeah.
Because you bet your butt, once I pick a kingdom, I'm designing a standard for it.
Hell yeah.
So that
Or
I
you can pick any
put
of the
it next
crests.
to my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the crest. Oh yeah. We call it a standard where I come from.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. All right, update. I am hailing from the kingdom of Mooncradle, and they're the ones that gave me my name. They are the ones that gave me my name of Solstice. Because I was nameless. I was nameless when I was rescued. All right. Okay, we're getting there.
I see you picked
Endless
Aberdeen
City.
Rage.
Yeah, I think it seems like that one's not being chosen. So fuck it, let's go with Scotland.
Scotland forever!
I mean, it is a Scottish city, so
Just completely distorted bagpipes.
Mhm.
I don't have that as a soundbite, so you just get this instead. There you go.
I
Oh
work
my
with
God.
that.
Hey, Rage, real quick, what's your title? Or no, Void, sorry. What's your title?
My title is Warlock.
Gotcha, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
And if you call me Warley, well, you better come packing.
Packing in what department?
Department of Pain, dear. Department of Pain.
See, I thought you were going somewhere a little different with that one.
Not everything is a euphemism for sex.
Oh,
Get your mind out of the
please.
gutter.
My mind's in the gutter? I think yours is the one's been there for longer than me.
You! How dare, sir?
Uh-huh.
I am taken aback.
Please. Yeah, taking it back right into your gutter.
You
You
would
join your mind.
associate me with gutter trash.
No. No. Just with your euphemisms. The rest of you's quite nice.
Oh, now. Flattery will not work on me,
I heard,
but it doesn't hurt.
I won't deny it.
I won't say no, but you won't get to my heart that easily.
I think I ran from the kingdom of mercy.
Ooh.
No, I take it back. Hearthtown. Why not?
What was
It all comes back to Hearthtown.
I love seeing Epic just frantically, like right like he did that. I saw a fucking highlight green immediately. I was like,
You use keyboard sounds? I recognize. No. I'm behind your phone. I heard that clacking from a mile away. That's the first thing I turn off whenever I buy a new phone. Is a fucking keyboard sound. I hate that so much.
Whoever fucking wrote that in my rival's kingdom, I fucking love you.
Wait, I need to see this. Hang on.
my bread world, putting mayonnaise on the sandwich.
Whoa, huh?
Was that a
think that
USB
was-
sound that went through
I think that was
someone's?
soundboard.
It was soundboard.
Oh, that's me.
I'll hit you with the feet. I'll hit you with the feet. I have that access here.
With the what?
It's
He
it's
said
the
with
word
the
feet.
feet.
It's the word feet sung for about like 10 seconds.
You know, I was gonna say jokes on you. I'm into that shit, but I'm not.
Hmm.
Oh wait, no, that was
Okay.
really loud. Never mind.
All right. All right. We've had our fun. Let's get
Yes.
back on track. We've derailed enough.
We're always on
Yes.
track.
So, what are your
It's-
magical
it's-
origins?
Ooh.
Oh, I was about to ask why Epic hadn't picked us yet, and I realized I picked mine early to be like my background. I'm an idiot.
So Loki,
Yeah.
Loki, where's your kingdom? What kingdom is it?
Vermilion City.
Vermilion City. I didn't know they let trash come out of the city. I thought they just kept it all in.
Oh, damn. Oh,
Tony Boy is gonna get his dick kicked in by the end of this. I'm waiting for it.
I'm gonna say roll for damage.
Bailiff, twist his pee.
Bailiff, whack his BB.
It's gonna cast testicular contortion.
I cast immediate Brazilian wax.
Oh no!
I cast Tafari's testicular torsion.
I cast power word scrunch.
Scrunch?
Oh,
I cast
Scrumbly.
cookies to mold.
You know, counter argument. I cast heal butt crack.
No, the cursed spell
mend.
that was made illegal years ago.
And thank you.
Yeah, mend butt crack.
I cast eyeballs to cheese puffs.
Oh,
No! It's crunchy every time you blink.
Oh,
You just hear them.
crushed my eyes.
That's making my eye.
I know, it made my eyes hurt. Yeah, I know, I had to close mine too.
Are we just trying to
I-
do the most cursed spells possible? in this
I
podcast?
cast curly toenails.
yeah.
Ooh, I cast soft teeth.
I cast clip teeth.
No!
I cast lost wallet.
Oh, you bitch.
I cast
actually
wasp
looked back at my
wallet.
nightstand to make sure my wallet was there.
I cast merge layers.
Ears?
Merge all layers.
I cast
what?
save all files.
I
I cast Coco.
you know what? With all this, I cast. I'm just gonna stop announcing my spells, and y'all can figure it out when I roll the damage dice.
Me cast.
I need to know who cast tickle belly button. Who did it?
You have a wizard that starts to fucking cast. They fucking point in the sky. You just see a little like a flare start to come up, and it's like you see 1d6, and you're like. And then you see 7 more come on the board. You're like,
fucking
See-
Mr. Krabs meme where he's like looking side to side.
See, I picked illusionist, so there's just a bunch of sources like in a row, just like hitting the gritty or something, just to fuck with this, just to fuck with
Right
this.
foot creep.
I cast gritty.
Self-trust. I have a
I
question.
guess duplicates gritty. It's like a
Oh,
flash
no.
mob, mobile flash
What
mob.
were you saying? What were you saying, Epic?
I have a question. Can
Yeah,
I
what's up?
interpret the magical origin in a different way?
You can also just pick whatever origin you want. The book
You
even
can do whatever
encourages
you
it.
want.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if you
But
want that to
if
be
you
that
get
you found an
inspired-
ancient flame, the original flame from the center of the earth, you can.
Actually, I'm gonna change my cliche magic type for Loki.
I made mine traumatizing.
But the reason I ask is
I want to
'cause,
change my magic.
Real quick, what's up?
Go
Epic?
for it, Dress.
Oh.
Go for it, Epic.
the reason I ask is because I chose my magical origin being made a pact with the metal god, and I took it as like metal music.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh.
That's what
I
I took
like
it
that.
as well.
So wait,
Yeah.
so wouldn't you swap your background and wish I had if you made a pact with the metal music god?
No, that's the whole point. It's like you did it and you're trying to rise to fame at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you were a circus act. You made the pact, and now you're trying to be. Got it. I
Or
follow. Okay.
maybe you like are a musician, but you're not recognized as a musician. You're only remembered for who you were. You know.
Only
I
know
cast
me for
Pick
my
of Destiny.
torsion.
Oh my. Take a look. Take a look. What do you see? What do you see? I've got the pick of destiny.
I still
Exactly.
haven't seen that movie.
I had no idea what you were talking
It's
So-
worth
about.
it once.
You've never seen, well, I mean, obviously I know it's never seen it, I know, or Epic's never seen it, but you've never seen The Pick of Destiny, which is the Tenacious D movie.
I have not seen.
I
Pick of
love.
Destiny.
God damn it, we're having a movie night sometime.
All right.
Oh
so
wait,
that
what,
works for
what are we
me.
watching? What are we
The
watching?
Pick of Destiny.
Tenacious D and The Pick of Destiny.
Oh, that movie's great.
It's so good.
I know
is
Tenacious D,
fucking
but I've never
hilarious.
seen Pick of Destiny.
It is fantastic in every aspect. It's literally just a musical of Tenacious D's shenanigans.
Oh wait, is this where okay?
Yes. This is
Yes.
also where you get to see Meatloaf as Jack Black's father.
Oh, okay. So I've seen clips of this, but I haven't actually watched the full thing.
fucking time
So-
ago in a town called
In the land called Kickapoo.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
There was a
So
humble
I
family, religious through and through.
track 6. The government totally sucks.
Yep.
'Twas I who fucked the dragon, fuck a lie and fuck a loo. And if you try to fuck with me, then I shall fuck.
Fuck you too.
Same energy as I'm going to fuck you from Hazbin Hotel.
Yes. Good lord, we like this is exactly the energy I expected for doing a session.
Hell
zero.
yeah.
See,
And
when,
I'm
clearly
so
we
lost
chose the
at this
right
point.
path, considering that we've got the entire group doing metal renditions.
See?
So
See?
Bard
you
magic
might be
turned a frog.
asking, gasp, oh my god, what is needed of me? How can I play the congratulations here? What is needed for this game, this complex game? Well, you need a D20, and you also need an ability to write things down. That's maybe
Jesus
crazy.
Christ.
I know. The bar for what you've got, what you have to buy is very high. I tried to pick something very budget, but unfortunately, this just had all the features we needed. So, you also need
Are $200 pens on eucalyptus okay?
you
I have a
also
digital
need,
notepad.
You also
That
need
was the sound.
a few favorite novels or comic books or graphic novels or poems or albums or anything you're inspired by. Anything you love.
That's your quack.
Including duck sounds. You can literally, I'm not even joking, it's part of the book. You could put that duck sound as your inspiration. So you will find that
That's loud. It's longer than I wanted it. Sorry. I was
you
gonna
will find that your sheet has Now, God, your name, your appearance, your title, your kingdom, your background, your magical origin, your insight, which we'll get to later, your corruption, your toxicity, your years, which is your current age. Go ahead and fill that in.
What's the max age?
Nobody knows.
7.
Yes.
Because I've seen where this goes.
No.
I need to know what the max age is, Trust.
It's 7 in dragon
you
years.
don't.
This might change my my
No,
current age listed.
No. Just write your age. It's fine. It's fine, my friend. We don't have to worry about a single thing.
I don't like
We
that.
definitely have to worry about it.
I don't like that.
We do not have any gear bubbles yet. We have not learned how to blow bubbles. We are just simply have not been given any bubble blowing materials yet. We do
SpongeBob
not.
will be very disappointed.
He
I have
would be. He
bubbles.
would be. We do not have a daring die yet. However, in your inventory, write down your clothes, what you use to cast your spells, your focus, and at least one spell source. What is inspiring to you? What is something that you can feel, that you can derive, a great inspiration from? This could be a feeling from something. This could be an appreciation for something. This can be just something that you vibe with particularly well, whether it be a poem or a picture you saw or a chicken sandwich that you had recently that was just really fucking good and you think you'll remember it.
Turkey sandwich.
Wacky slush. Sorry.
Wacky slush.
Wacky slush.
Having a brain convention. Turkey sandwich.
So the one big square is only letting me go up to the edge of it, and then it extends the box.
When you hit enter, it should. It doesn't.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, if you on the top, where it's got like all the settings for the shit, there is on the right side of it. There's a thing that looks like 2 bars with an arrow in the center of it that's like wrapping around. If you click that and then click the middle button for the text wrap, it will do it.
Wait.
Text wrapping.
Yes.
Oh, text wrapping.
It's just
Wrap.
above the K column.
It is selected in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, click it again.
Okay.
It'll wrap the text around. I do apologize that there isn't a currently.
It does not.
What? What do you mean?
So what we wanted to do is we want to be able to make new lines.
Yes.
It's still treating it like a 1-line source. So even though it does text wrap, we're not able to easily list like
See,
a list.
it edits it after you do the thing. Yeah, after you add. So like when you're done with the typing, you let it you hit enter and then it'll wrap it around whenever you put the...
I think we're looking for bullet.
Oh, okay. No. It works. It works.
Right.
It works.
He's trying to be,
I was suggesting I want to do something like bullet points.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Control enter to do
that doesn't work.
Is it control? God.
Oh yeah, that works.
Control
I
enter
was trying
is
shift
line.
enter the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Control enter
shit,
does let
okay,
you
yeah.
move down.
Yeah,
the line.
you can do that if you would like. It's
Thank
whatever's
you,
easiest
Myth.
for you. I
Happy
do
to help.
apologize that it's a little bit wonky.
Nah, this is fine.
Yeah,
We're learning. This is a good character sheet, Trust. This is a
Very
good
good
character. This is a
sheet.
good sheet.
I'm totally not going to steal this for my own thing later on. What are you talking about? Shut up.
That's some good.
No one was going to say anything, but now it's a little
If you're
suspicious.
gonna take it, let me make a better one, bastard.
Are you bastard?
The title is mage, more like title is...
and you will like it.
Now the question is what I want my well actually I guess this would be the time that we actually
For us?
read. Yeah, what's up?
What year is it?
Just go for 2024, homie.
Well, so okay, so
modern?
what variant of 2024 are we talking? Like post-apocalypse
Or
2024?
are we going? Or are we going back?
Horizons?
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't think about that.
What? Well, so like,
Somebody roll a d10,000.
do we
Okay,
have
I got you. Alexa, roll a d10,000.
Okay, here's the roll 1d.
7,879.
That's too far.
You said 10,000.
Alexa, roll a D 2024.
Hey, here's Dice Bag. Rolled 1d 2024 and got 1824.
How's that work?
What technology
the
was available in
1800s.
1824?
Let's fuck around and find out.
What?
Hold on. Wait,
1824
my brain. Hold
technology.
on. Wait.
It's steam power. It's like
wait.
steampunk
Oh,
shit.
it's steampunk.
Okay.
I feel like that'd be really cool to mess around with, actually.
Wait, what are we doing?
We're trying to decide the time period.
What kind of steampunk? Are we talking like Tumblr, DeviantArt, steampunk, giraffe steampunk? Are we talking
Well, so trust. I was more asking because I wanted to know if we were doing like, are we looking at like a society as it was today, just with magic, or are we looking at like a post-apocalyptic something really fucking happened, everything's gone, there's
So-
like relatives of people's houses and shit.
So the idea I had for this, is that yes, 18 whatever works fine. The idea I had for this is basically something akin to the zone, where the waste is like
The
a
Zone?
fucking massive expanse of land where everything's super fucked up because magic's gone fucking nuts. And so we are
What's the Zone?
from Stalker, where basically there's imagine there's a really really big expanse of land, like basically the size of like the size of like several forests, right? Where reality has started to break down for one reason or another, and shit's just started to go fucking nuts. Now the things in there are incredibly valuable, beyond value. They're basically priceless. Like there's you can find anything from like a gun that never stops firing, or a cup that floats, or a really weird like fleshy just glob, and if you hold it it hurts you, but you have a force field where you can't be shot. There's all sorts of weird crazy shit that you can find in the zone.
Okay, so all right, so I'm reading about the Zone now.
Yeah, by the way, play Stalker if you haven't. It's a good game.
I haven't, which is how I
Play it.
Oh, that's creepy as shit. I hate that with a passion.
It's great.
And by the way, so everyone else can see what I'm looking at. This is the image that was presented to me.
Oh.
Oh yeah, those things.
This is
Oh.
great.
Look at the
Don't
snort.
say that like you have a longing and beautiful connection with them, Trust.
Look at the snork.
Oh, what?
Look at the snork.
Snork?
Snork.
Stalker. Oh, it came right up. All right, lovely. Images.
So I know this game takes a lot of inspiration from Howl's Moving Castle.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to try and aim for that kind of like time period, that kind of aesthetic?
So
what were you thinking, Tress?
The only
I like
problem with
that.
that is I have not seen that movie, unfortunately.
Same.
We have a huge movie night, guys. We need to have Howl's Moving Castle, Tenacious D.
This is a weird back-to-back. I'm not gonna lie. It's a weird double feature, but I can get behind it.
You know what? just be like,
Are
hey.
you kidding me?
Let's throw Back to the Future and Baby Driver while we're at it.
Dude, Baby Driver is one of the most underrated but beautiful movies ever made.
I have no idea what that is.
I am actually Baby Driver. That's me every morning on my way to work in my Ford Explorer.
Baby Driver.
Baby
is about the
Drivers.
guy who like has like sunglasses on and drives a car listening to music, and he's really good.
No, okay, hang on. Wait.
That's a
Baby.
terrible synopsis.
I know. I've never seen the movie.
Epic. Just.
You just,
I'm muted.
I see you just like in your Ford, just mouthing away to bell bottoms.
Actually, I do that.
Apple bottom
I do too.
beans.
my car says
Boobs with the
ST on the
fur.
front that means it's fast.
So,
Anyways,
so
so
go
Howl's
ahead.
Moving Castle is pretty much hang on, Howl's Moving Castle year set, and I think it's the first half of the 19th century.
So it's more realistic steampunk, like airplane, like everything's kind of like borderline World War One level technology.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
We're in the early 1900s.
So cities are starting to have that kind of like that classic appeal that we've seen in like more historic towns. A lot of plaster and brick buildings with beautiful multicolored arched roofs built on the side of cliffs. River towns have like steamboats and sailboats kind of neck and neck.
Yeah.
Lots
I can
of
definitely see how
big
magic could be integrated into that.
lots of big audacious multicolored garments. Women are just now starting to wear jeans.
Apparently it's a Howl's Moving Castle novel. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
No,
it was
it's
based
well
on a
based
novel.
Time to fire up my Kindle and read that bad boy. Anyways,
It's
Yeah.
a little different from the movie, but different enough that the creator was like, I really like how they approached it.
Yeah.
So
The adaptation.
Trust, does that sound good, or
Yeah,
do you want to?
That works fine.
All right.
Did you have a different idea?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I as far as I had planned, it was just that like I had planned that there's like basically what I had planned was fine with either. It's rudimentary technology, so it's gonna be available in some form or something, regardless of where we go.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Whee! So something I am seeing is that we need to get like books and stuff on hand, or comics and whatnot,
Or
So
albums,
I'm actually about to
or poems.
Yeah, I'm about to actually get to that. So, what is a spell? What is a spell?
Oh shit! I haven't finished my inventory yet.
Well, yeah. So we don't have or at least I haven't made a spell source yet. So, that's why I'm gonna run us down through that really quickly, so that we can understand more of what we're doing. What are spells? Magic cannot be tied down by a single list of spells. Instead, spellcasters select a spell source upon taking their oath and create their spells from it. A spell source is any text, image, or music from outside the game world. The next few pages provide ideas and sparks to get new spellcasters started with creating their own spells. Insight. A spellcaster's mind is rewritten to learn and store spells within. It becomes labyrinthian, filled with twisting paths and carved halls. Diving deeper is a dangerous exercise that uncovers hidden horrors. Spellcasters spend insight to do this safely, allowing them to research new spells, learn from other spell sources, and use powerful and forgotten anima. Every spellcaster begins with 20 insight they spend to research magics throughout play, understanding the unknown, and bargain with.
I don't want to be understood.
On the next pages, each spell source comes with its own insight chart that is used to navigate the source, plunder more from its depths, and lower the corruption of spells from it. For each insight spent on the chart, move to an adjacent space and take on whatever it holds.
Oh.
Interesting.
So, they have kind of guidelines to help you figure out what you're doing based on, or what you can do based on kind of like what type of thing you're basing your things on. So, like for example, I will probably be going with a song, like music. I'll probably be picking a spell source that is a song. So I can like look at that. There is like a thing for literature where it's like, hey, for literature, here's a general like idea of what you want to look out for, what you want to like kind of write down and stuff. Is so like for example, for music. It's like, think about how the different parts of the song mesh. Think about the dramatic shifts in the song. Find a consistency between the shifts. How is the piece being played? What atmosphere does the piece create in you? How do you think the composer felt while making it? What instruments are used? How do you relate to them? Think about them. How are the performers emoting? If there are vocals, what is the vocalist feeling? And what do you feel while you listen?
See, Void,
Yes.
I'm reading your description here about the way that changes color with emotion. I was thinking more of your hair's always changing color, like an RGB keyboard.
Well, it's because I never want my emotion to be narrowed down. I'm
Yes,
just so emotive.
The default is like the rainbow wave.
Yeah. when he's asleep, it's the rainbow.
Just see the marquee going on.
She's to plug it in. Could you imagine to charge your wig?
You do not need to recharge my wig. You don't charge it anything. It doesn't cost you anything because I'm not selling it to you.
What about the battery? Or wait, are you
What do
solar
you mean
powered?
by a battery?
You
It's
charge with the sun.
magic. We are wizards. What do you propose preposterous with a battery?
I'm sorry, I've only been able to actually use magic myself very little. Still getting used to this, man. That's so insensitive. So insensitive.
So insensitive. You're the one who tried to come in and claim to understand what my work. No, I apologize. We've got off on the wrong foot. Besides, we're not rivals.
No.
I know, right? I was like, I'm getting jealous over here. Jesus.
Oh, don't worry, honey. You're your chance.
Don't
Oh,
worry,
okay.
you're next. It's just a little warm up. It's just a little warm up.
A
You
warm-up.
said you wouldn't be rivals with other people anymore.
Oh, it could be a friendly rivalry. Like, I don't know.
Oh yes.
Sometimes
What's
you
a bit of
take
banter
their you take their fries during lunch or something.
Yes.
Or would I say
You
chips?
you
I think I'd
smile
say
when
chips.
you flip them the middle finger.
It's like how
Yeah.
Knuckles and Sonic are technically rivals. Like, they're not rivals.
They're
There's
besties.
no
just
rivalry
spicy
there.
besties.
Or it's like me and my coworker. If we pass each other in the parking lot, we just flip each other off. I don't know what I don't know what to use for a spell cast. So okay, oh, I'm scrolled too far. Come back up.
You're good.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not scrolled too far. So okay, so you have what you use to cast spells and one spell source.
Yes.
Is that not the same thing?
No. So a spell source is kind of like what you're pulling your inspiration from. So like think of like a spell source as like a piece of literature or like a poem, anything you can like pull like emotion or feeling or appreciation from, right? So like for example, my spell source is Cold Outside by Little Darky, which is a song that I like, and I quite like the atmosphere with it, and I like the
I
like
do
the
like that
vibe
track.
that
That's
it
good.
has.
That's a good track.
Yeah, right. And then what you're cast from is kind of like your focus. Think of it as like a staff or a wand or a stick or a scepter or an orb, if you want to be edgy.
Sorry, not you.
Or a book. Fuck it. And the reason that we're putting the spell source, the spell source in our inventory as well, is that you can later on decide to drop your spell source. There are times where you may tap all that is available in that spell source and be switching to another one. You may simply use all that it has to offer, and you can't tap it any further, and you just gotta move on.
So the fuck. So I think I went too edgy with my backstory.
Well, don't let that limit you.
Yeah.
Well,
Like-
because, so I guess in my head I'm trying to not break my own meta that I've created for myself, because my character, if he was a prisoner, wouldn't know or have any attachments to anything, would he?
So this isn't necessarily your character that has attachments. This is you, the player. You're drawing from real life books and music
Yes.
and comics. Like literally, go to your bookshelf.
Okay. My books are all packed up in storage. I'm moving.
Go to
soon.
your Spotify.
Anyways,
Fuck it.
I am listening to tracks right now, trying to figure out something.
Yeah. Nice.
So I apologize. This is very different from the D&D that I've been playing for a couple years. So I am liking this a lot. I'm just a little lost.
Hell yeah. Take your time.
This is
That's understandable.
this is a very weird system. We're
Yes,
gonna
it is weird
stumble
as fuck
through
for
this.
everybody.
We're gonna
What?
stumble through this together, my man.
Yes.
Be
It's
patient
weird.
with yourself.
We're just gonna keep crawling forward, one little grasp of dirt at a time.
If we're doing songs, does it have to be just one, or can it be an album?
So here's what it says for music. If an album or pre-made playlist is selected, the spellcaster listens through and chooses 3 lyrical sections, songs, song titles, or solos to use as sources for spells. The interpretation of the source is up to the spellcaster at the time of casting. Think about movements, tone, instrumentation, and emotion. And it has some questions that you fill out for that. On page 26.
I got it. All right, nope. Spell source
Thank you,
selected
Blake.
is "I Did It" by Dave Matthews Band.
I
cast the I did it spell. I did it. There I win.
It was me. Who tripped you up and shoved you off the staircase? It was me.
How do I kill the dragon? I did it. That's how.
I did it. Oh, you say I cannot levitate above the wall. Well, guess what? I did it. It's already done.
So, Rage Guild, Rage, do you know the song I'm referencing?
I don't.
Oh,
You're referencing a song. I didn't hear the title of the song.
you do reference. I thought you did. It's the song's called "I Did It" by Dave Matthews Band.
Oh no, I've heard like one song by Dave Matthews Band.
I grew up with these guys.
I only know Dave Matthews Band popularity from the memes from Community, to be honest with you. The whole
Wait,
thing
what-
of real fans
wait,
call him
that-
Dave.
Dave Matthews was in a Community.
No, the actual like TV series Community.
No, yeah, he was featured in a. Wait, really?
They talk about him a lot.
Oh,
Yeah, they'll just act like pretentious douchebags about it. They're like, you mean Dave Matthews Band? It's like, well, his real fans call him Dave.
I
Shit
see.
like that.
Apparently, he was in Office too. Interesting. Oh, okay.
That YouTube video was wild.
Or I Did It.
Yes.
Oh yeah, fucking this. Yeah, yep. Just yeah. Basically, if I ever need to change my spell source, I'll just pick any Dave Matthews Band song because the emotion that you can find in any fucking any lyrical section is just like. You guys want to know a fun fact?
So,
let's go.
My mom can actually be heard in the background of a Dave Matthews Band recording that made it onto post.
Ah,
If
nice.
nice.
If you listen to "Shake Me Like a Monkey" from Big Whiskey and the Bluegrass King, the very end of the song, if you turn your volume up all the way, you'll hear someone yell "Yeah" in the background. It's my mom.
Hell
That
yeah.
was your mom?
Yes.
I love your mom. She's great. Best part of that album.
I love that there's also like the same thing has happened with like Authority Zero songs where like they've been playing it and recording live and they've tried very hard to edit out some of the people in the background, but there is a lady who is like fucking having the time of her fucking life. And like she's like, whoa, hell yeah, the guy's like, fuck yeah, let's go. Yeah.
That's amazing.
I love that during that same album he fucks up his chair on accident and he's like, no, fucking chair. Oh man, the chair gave out before you guys did. Fuck.
Uh,
Yeah, howdy Crystal. What's up? Also, howdy Goal. I forgot to I didn't forget to say it. I just kept getting distracted.
The lipstick.
Yeah, and lipsticks. I did not miss you, I saw.
oh wait, so cast spells have an iPod video.
You bet your ass I would.
Hell
God,
yeah.
No. You managed to dig out a Zune from someplace.
yes.
Yeah, that's right. It's just this is a really tiny record player that you hold. It's like the size of like a lipstick canister. And you just put little tiny like potato chip size like records in there to listen to.
It's got like the highest compression, so it
You-
sounds
you-
like ass, but you still know it's your song.
Instead of like a spinning thing to like to spin it up instead of like the crank, it's got like an internal crank where like you shake it up and the fucking like you shake it up like a fucking like a graffiti can like a
and it starts
yeah. And then it just like just spins up like and it starts playing the song and that's how you cast. Hell yeah. Hopefully the party would fail.
See, so I like
Yes, please do drive safely.
See, I feel like can we? Oh, hang on, I'm having Neefers.
What's up?
You haven't filled in your inventory yet. I can't plot out what to do. So I don't know what
I'm
your
sorry.
signs are.
You need to know. Do you need to know my drip to be able to go against me?
Yeah, clearly.
Well, because
Be like calls. I'm gonna call up my rival. Hey, what you wearing?
hey, what are you wearing today? So I can make sure I look better than you.
Just unknown going over here. Well, she sounds hideous. Well, she's a guy, so.
Bet you're wearing khaki pants.
I am.
Yes.
No, they're black actually. I don't. Fucking orbs is too meta. Could you imagine a modern wizard using a fucking Kindle as a spell book?
I fucking love that. That's fucking tight.
Yo,
Listen,
they like
listen. If modern witches can make Tupperware potions, you too can use a Kindle as a
Dude,
spellcaster.
I love the idea of a fucking Tupperware wizard. I love the fucking startling implications of that. Could you imagine someone being able to like make Tupperware morph into any form they wanted to? Can you imagine like them like shoving a bowl on your head and then just goes vacuum just into your face and you're just like stuck in there?
I am the Pyrex paladin.
Like just throwing molten Tupperware at you.
Oh gosh.
Have you guys? Does everyone here have Disney Plus? Have you seen the second Hocus Pocus 2?
I have
No.
not.
So they made a Hocus Pocus 2 and released it right to Disney Plus, and basically it brought back the Sanderson sisters in 2023. So like, there's a clip. Oh my god, I can't remember the names, but one of them's riding like 2 Roombas as a broomstick.
Yeah.
I love that.
So in Little Witch Academia, that's just the thing. There are actual Roombas, and there is a magic engineer who flies one.
Little Witch Academia is on my watch list. It's up at the top.
It is
It's
super
a good
fucking
one.
good. I highly recommend it.
Trust, can I get an approval on my cast location?
On your cast location.
Cast spell source.
Fluffy Death Raptor.
Or no,
Oh,
cast
yeah.
spells. Cast spells mechanism.
You know what? I will say that, like, yeah, sure. You could totally say I love all the movies and variations of it. Yeah. You know, you could even say that, like, because magic, you had a you discovered, you know, when you during your prison break, you discovered you know, some place where they had a where they
No,
had it.
I was exploring the castle when I got rescued and went to like a back closet and found it sitting there in its box. Like, can I have this? Like, yeah, sure, whatever.
Or yeah, you just found it. It was the most prized possession of that motherfucker who imprisoned you.
Yes. Yes. Oh, that's even better. Yeah.
It's an
Brando's
ancient
took
artifact
his.
that was found in the heart of the waste, and now I
Rage, what
use
are
it to
you giggling your
cast.
ass off about? You are like you're busting up over here. What's going on?
Oh, I'm
Oh.
having a good time.
Opening rage here to shoot. Oh, there's nothing there.
I am so glad that you are enjoying this, Rage.
Oh, I have something fucky. I'll let you look over stuff to make sure it's fine, but I have something hilarious in mind.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna laugh if it's fucking Kickapoo and your entire like spell ends up being the ball, like the fucking sword that sliced the dragon's balls off.
You know,
He just starts whispering into his hands and it's like, a long fucking time ago, and then just like a fucking buster
okay.
sword appears from his hand.
oh my god, that'd be perfect.
Oh, I get it. Okay, so spells / sources. Each spell gets a source.
So spells require a source. You will have the ability to create new spells from your source that you have.
Got it. I follow. Okay.
Yep.
And during play, one of the progression things is you can just change your source.
Yes.
So you're
Yeah,
like, I don't.
Yeah.
This doesn't connect to me anymore. This album, don't like it. This new album, though, this is the new hotness.
Yep.
Nice that you and DM trust.
Oh fuck yeah.
I love that response. Hell yeah, let's go.
I'm down for it. Let's go.
Fuck yeah.
Uh-oh. I was in DMs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, I don't know. Is it really a spoiler? I don't know how this game works.
I mean,
I
I guess
think so.
we just can't just metagame. I mean, we'll have to. Our characters don't know, but we'll know, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Void, I really appreciate how much you put into your appearance. I really, really like that you have also expanded your appearance bubble, but chose as a choice, as a stylistic option, to put all of it in inventory anyway. So that we all see your drip. I really appreciate that.
Ooh, oh, you brought out obstreperous. It truly is an occasion, Void.
There you go. I'm gonna fix this in G2.
Wait, what?
Oh my god, yes.
A hat
The
that never
yearning.
sits just right. Void, what kind of hat? Oh, Void's muted.
Rip.
Somebody else.
I'm using a metallic orb as my casting focus because the idea.
You're not using a tungsten cube.
The reason why is because I could do that. Fuck.
Yeah,
I can also just do it. You know what? Maybe that's an upgrade down the line, like a tungsten sphere.
Oh,
You know
can
what?
I- can I
No,
upgrade to
fuck
a-
it. It's a
can I upgrade
tungsten
to an iPad?
sphere.
Create an iPod Touch later. If I find an iPod Touch in someone else's bedroom, oh, mine now. Oink.
There we go. The tungsten sphere inscribed with ancient runes. Because the idea of like so I have played many fucking MMOs. I have played 2 mini goddamn MMOs, and but one MMO that I played a good fucking portion of is Perfect World. I played a shitload of Perfect World, man. Like
Perfect
every
World.
race, every class, fuck it, man. I played it.
Is that on Steam?
Probably, I don't know.
All right, I'm back. What'd I miss?
Oh, good. Hello.
Uh,
And so in Perfect World, one of the weapons that you can choose, I wish I don't recommend playing the game now, but I mean, fuck it. I mean, maybe it's good. I don't know. I haven't checked it out in years. Well, one of the weapons you can choose is an orb as a focus, and it's so fucking cool because you can cast from it. You can also just hit the shit out of somebody with a metal fucking sphere, because it's a pretty damn good point. Hitting someone with a magically thrown metal sphere in the skull probably would hurt pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, it's published by Gearbox.
Also, oh, that's shocking. Wow, that's actually really surprising. I went from a Perfect World like enthusiast to a Perfect World hater to a Perfect World ignorer, basically.
Beijing Perfect World Software Tech Dev Co. Jesus Christ. That's the name of that.
Also, Vath has redeemed Ulu if you choose to.
Woo.
Oh, whoa. Oh, trust. It's cut. Oh. Ow. Apparently. Huh?
Hmm?
So apparently there's a hole. I'm in a rabbit hole.
Yeah, it'll be a long one. That game's had many twists and turns. Also, Storm says only those worthy of using its power may pick up the Orb of Power. Or only those worthy of using its magic may pick up the Orb of Power. Not because of anything special enchantment, just because it's really fucking heavy. Character creation. Yep, we are creating our characters, and slowly bumblefucking our way through the system.
Oh,
that's what Session 0 is for.
I had a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
What's that, Boyd?
Yes.
You said your hat never sits just right. What kind of hat is it?
Are you just going to go through my entire character sheet?
I don't have May to work with here. I'm still waiting for everyone's finished, and you're one who's done.
No, just do it.
I'm sorry, I'm able to have a thought.
Just fucking.
He's like, let me look at your sheet and just let me copy it real quick. I need some help in this own work.
I'm just. What kind of hat?
So I left. My goal with the descriptions of some of the clothing items was to leave it kind of open, and I want them to give off more of a feel or a vibe than an actual specific. This is what this is.
Yes.
Okay.
So, like for example, I wrote down, too many rings. He just wears too many rings. That is up for you to decide what that means.
I bet it would hurt to punch someone.
Another one, like what Unknown was saying, is a hat that never sits just right. Like it just never sits just right on his head. And it's up for interpretation what that means to you, but I hope it gives off the vibe I want. Like there's just something off about it, that hat.
Okay, I'm with you on that one.
And his shoes, he has just the nicest pair of shoes.
I like the idea that you don't catch the puzzle. I like the idea that they're just like that. They're not even they're not even nice shoes. They just sound nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they could be completely ratty shoes, but they're just the nicest ones, you know?
Yeah, you're like I noticed that these shoes, you keep calling them the nicest, but they look kind of fucked up.
Nice, right?
Like, yeah, nice, right? It's like, they're the nicest comparatively. Comparatively to what? You'll never know.
Some things I did give more like evidence towards, like he's got a puffy deep V undershirt.
I saw that, which I can picture that immediately.
Mhm.
like the old like what the pirates used to wear, like the stereotypical
But I
pirate
don't want to
shirt.
be a pirate.
Also, thank you for answering questions, Epic.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Crystal,
What's
that's
that?
absolutely correct. Every time I click through, I have all the character sheets at the top tabs, and every time I click Mythix's and see my own kingdom, I get really fucking confused. I'm like, wait a minute, why does Mythix have Moon Cradle? No, my kingdom.
That's my kingdom. Give it back. Mom says it's
Also,
my turn on the moon.
Rage, you can feel free to use the specific song. It's not going to
Fair.
yeah, you don't have to worry about like espionage related specifically to that, or even if that does happen, that's kind of just part of the
Oh, I can't wait to see if someone gets this.
So that was actually my question: is if we could espionage the cast locations, like we could just be like, "Ooh, yoink!" And it's like dangle it over the other person's head, like, "Oh, you gotta be quicker than that."
I mean, it'd be a
You
dick
mean the
move.
spells?
I mean,
I think they
rivals.
mean like
Well,
the...
I feel like there would be some espionage if people weren't scouring my character sheet.
Hey, I like to know who I'm
listen.
with.
You named yourself Pretty Boy. People are going to be interested in your
Excuse
sheet.
me?
Pony
It's
Boy.
not
It's
Pretty
Pony Boy.
Boy. It's Pony Boy.
Oh,
That said, I
excuse
do
me.
accept Pretty Boy as
Oh.
well.
Hey yo, wait, hang on, we're getting there. Yeah.
Whew, gotta be quicker on the draw with that one, but I love the hustle.
I added more to my.
Storm says, "Behold, the nicest shoes. What, these ratty ass walking boots? Excuse me, these are the most comfortable ratty ass walking boots you have ever worn."
So you see on that though, I relate to that on like a spiritual level. There were. No, it's okay.
I have these shirts that are like they're from when Kmart was existent in general. And it wasn't dying yet. And they're absurdly comfortable. I only have like 2 of them left, and one of them's like basically destroyed. But they're like the most comfortable fucking shirts I've ever worn. They're not even meant to be like worn as outward shorts. They're shirts. They're just like fucking undershirts. But they're like so ungodly comfortable that I was like, fuck it, just wear them. They're basic simple ass shirts, but they're so fucking comfortable. They're like soft as hell. It's fantastic. It almost makes you wonder how Kmart actually died if their shirts are that good. They should have pushed those harder and they would have gotten more money, cause damn. I'm sad.
We came here to play Wizards of the Waste, and now we're Kmart sad.
Yeah, that's right. You already know it. Listen, tell me an old thin wizard wouldn't shop at fucking Sears.
Okay.
Like they'd know the one Sears still in operation. You bet your fucking ass they'd shop there every day.
The mages shop at Macy's because we know only jesters go to JCPenney's.
Only those unskilled sorcerer motherfuckers shop at JCPenney's.
No, sorcerers at Sears.
Oh.
A Searserer.
No worries, man. Sam, I've had a great pair of shoes I've had that could probably run a marathon if the soles weren't trying to fall off. And I've actually had the endurance for that shit, because believe me, I absolutely don't. Yo, I felt that. I play VR games, and I'm like, like at the end of playing VR last night, I literally laid down on my floor and passed out for 5 hours.
Sometimes you just do.
Sometimes you just do, man. Oh, rage. I love that song by 3 Days Grace.
Yeah, I have a fun one in mind for that.
Oh.
Bonus points to anybody who gets the Seether one and why. I found a way to cast Fireball, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm made of fire and I'm gonna cast gasoline.
Oh dear God. It just makes you burn bright. It just makes you burn a little bit brighter, a little bit hotter, and anytime you just touch something, they just instantly turn to dust.
You like punch towards someone and you just ignite the air in their general
Yes.
direction. Just
I'm
all right.
Oh, it's so fun.
So, Trust, are we choosing just 3 songs? Or at least for the people that are choosing music? Or is it specifically lyrical sections of these songs?
Oh shit, are we picking 3? Did I fuck up?
It says here for music,
it's so
if
loose.
an,
It's like a playlist even, so it's really tough to
if an
say.
album or pre-made playlist, the spellcaster listens through and chooses 3 lyrical sections, songs, song titles, or solos to use as sources for the spells.
I guess it's just how specific you want.
Okay, so I guess we can use whole songs.
Yeah, you can use whole songs as far as I can see.
I mean, like for the literature section, it says straight up just use whole pages if you want to. Like it really is just into how in depth you're wanting to go with it.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
irony if you have the copy of the Necronomicon from Ash vs. Evil Dead.
No.
Okay. So fuck. Yeah.
I will probably grab myself more sources. I just haven't decided what other sources to use.
Okay, yeah, let's I mean I guess we can do fucking which I might end up editing the sheets as need be to add more like usability. I threw these together in like 15 minutes, so
Yeah.
Is it Boston Manor who sung that? I think it's Boston Manor who sung that. Let's find out. It was Boston Manor who sung that.
Google them lyrics. Let's go.
So the spellcasting tool can be anything. It's just the
Yes.
source has to be whatever literature, graphic novel, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, like my spellcasting source, I'm hijacking Ozzy's rings. I mean, he was the Guardian of Metal in Brutal Legends, so I mean...
I'm the Guardian of Metal.
Who, me? Oh, nothing, but I'm just the Guardian of Metal.
I haven't thought of Brutal Legends in years. Or Brutal
Yeah,
Legends
welcome.
in years.
Welcome back, buddy. I'm pulling a lot of that for this shit.
Hell yeah.
I already picked out like pages and stuff.
On the same day.
I have to mark my pages with tissues because I don't have bookmarks.
BB, I got you covered. I will send you some.
No, it's fine. You don't have to. It's just temporary, anyways.
God damn it. I'm struggling over here. There we go. See, you know what I like about the oh,
Yeah?
I just got a healing spell.
Oh, from the thing that you like ended up putting together?
Well, from a song that I saw in my playlist.
Okay.
Is it sexual healing?
not.
Oh.
Oh my god.
God damn it. I don't know why I keep clicking. I don't know. What was it?
The healing spell.
Oh yeah, no, it's a song that I found in my playlist. So then the spell, do I then list the
So what I've been doing is I've been writing down like the song, the album, the artist, and like a couple like lyrical sections that I really love. Those are going to fuel your spells. Now you can pull from the whole song if you want, and you can kind of keep it a little vague. So it's like, you know what, I'm going to pull from this lyrical section. I'm going to pull from this lyrical section. I'm going to pull from this title. I'm going to pull from this emotion that this song was giving off. I don't feel like you have to lock yourself into one particular aspect of it. So, like a good example is there's this song that I love. It's called "Farewell Wanderlust" by the Amazing Devil, and there's a beautiful section where the character calls out, "Come, devil, come." She sang, "Call out my name. Let's take this outside, because we're one and the same." And there's two, and
Oh.
like I could see a couple different uses for that. Like I can make it like a come hither spell, like I just summon an item, like a there, I forget what it is, like Akio from uh, Harry Potter. Or like, let's take this outside because we're one and the same. Bam! Suddenly, I now have a duplication spell where I now look exactly like someone else.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Like there's all sorts of interpretations you can do.
Get real, like open with it, and don't be afraid to like really push it. Like, because what we're doing here is you should feel kind of skeevy, like you're trying to break out a deal out here. Because it's like every spell, like I feel like a good cast spell here should feel like a stretch. It should feel like I'm really overreaching with this one, and then everyone here at the table, our council of wizards, is like, dude, if you really want that to happen, push that. You got to spend this much to get it, and that's
Yeah.
where everyone's like, yeah, no, fuck you, and then you're like, fuck you, I've got the stats for it. It's gonna happen.
So the section that I'm taking that I think will be my healing,
Mhm.
is you may think that I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how. I can promise you now, this love that I feel for you always will be.
Ooh.
That one's got so that track in general has some pretty that one's a powerful one for me personally. Uh um sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You're a fan?
You're good.
Okay. Sorry.
No worries, Sam.
It's one of those things where like, I forget how much that song means to me until I listen to it again, and then I listen to it.
Yeah.
This one was played at my grandfather's funeral when I was a kid.
Oh, so it stuck with you for sure.
Oh yeah, and this is the
Yeah.
lyrics are pretty powerful, and I just okay. That's
No, that's a powerful one to have in and use then.
is it warm in this room or is it just me? Let's go ahead and crank that window up a little bit.
There you go.
So does it say how many spells we generate as like a starting thing?
I believe it's
Well, so
three.
you gave us
For-
5 boxes.
For music, it says 3. You get to choose 3. So that could be 3 whole songs, that could be 3 titles, 3 lyrical sections, whatever you feel like it is.
See where it says as sources for spells, but I don't see where it talks about like having a spell, and unless it's in like,
It's in the next. It's
Where do you what page are you on for that, Void?
For
We're on,
music
like,
specifically, it's on
22.
page.
Yeah.
For music
26.
specifically, it's 256. I was looking at
No,
page
20
26.
no, 26.
I was
Sorry,
I don't think
dude.
there's
Oh, okay.
256
I'm
pages.
seeing here.
But 22 through 26 are the different ones. Oh, and 28. I missed that one.
So, do I need to list my spell sources if I'm going to list them again over in the spells / sources trust?
Mm-hmm.
So I need to list them twice.
I list them in the spells / sources section on the right of the character sheet.
Okay. Trust. Can I get an approval on that one from you too? Is that okay to do as well?
yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
Because like your spells, it's because some sources will eventually give you multiple spells, right?
Yeah. See, a lot of my music that I have here. I'm just going through my playlist as a whole, and like I have a lot of stuff that I can interpret as like healing spells, but I guess that's what I don't have a healer role anyways. But like, um,
It's just however you want to
Okay,
interpret
I
it.
see. So you get one free spell from your spell source, or we could have it cost it. I'm just gonna say we just get to go to the spells space and get a spell from that. So however many things it says to take as a spell source, we could just say fuck it. That's the spells that you were allowed to have, because it's like a spell from each source, just kind of like by default.
I think when it says spell source in the inventory, I believe it's like a casting, what is it in D&D? That what you're attuned to, your focus. I think that's
Yes.
what it means by that.
Yeah.
That's the spellcasting tool. The source is whatever music or book or
Yeah, it's
whatever
whatever
you're
you
using.
pull
Oh.
your magic from. Like whatever you pull your spell from. There, so when you go to like the tree for each of the spell sources, like it does say like you start, and then I guess it does say that you can like expend an insight to go further in the tree. So I'm not entirely certain if like it's intended to like you spend an insight, you go into it, and then you like or do you start with the spells? I'm not entirely certain how we're meant to start with those. It doesn't really specify.
So what I'm seeing here,
Use your infinite wisdom. You can figure out Burning Wheel. You can figure out this, please.
oh yeah. So something I've noticed, like looking at graphic novels, looking at comics, looking at music, it always says three of something
Mm-hmm.
to use as a source for a spell. So I think we start with one source, but I think I would feel comfortable with like the idea that we get 3 spells.
Okay.
is a
Yeah.
sleep spell
See,
approved?
3 lyrical sections users. So let's use it source.
So
spells.
for example,
So
if we're talking like a play, like music,
yes.
make it a playlist. If you've got a bunch of different songs you want to pull from, put it all in one playlist.
Coming in with the
Those
source.
893 songs.
If you are a book or a graphic novel, don't, instead of like limiting yourself to like one issue, limit yourself to the entirety of that comics run. But you only get to choose 3 things from that source. Because like if you see on page, I think it's 33, if a spellcaster searches for a new spell source in between sessions, they share it with the other spellcasters. To use it, they erase the spells learned from the previous spell source, unlearning them forever. The previous spell source can be plundered and explored by anyone else at the table at the expense of an insight on their insight chart. Spellcaster seeks new spells from their source in between sessions. They send 3 possible spells to the other spellcasters, who will collectively choose one that can stay while the other 2 must be crossed out forever. This can be done once per spellcaster between sessions. So what it sounds like to me is we're probably starting with like 3 spells. And we can, like in between sessions, we can come up with a whole list of like new spells that we want to use. And then as a group, we all decide which one you are allowed to keep. And the other 2 must stay.
Fair.
Or if you're like, you know what, I've been listening to this new album and I feel like it really sings to my character, or like there's this comic I've been reading and goddamn, if the character in this comic is not like my character, this is one I want to use. And then Rage is like, well, you know what, I'm going to be taking your previous spells because that sounds freaking dope. I'm willing to spend an insight on that. So I think 3 is the starting amount.
Okay. All right. So I've got 2 more that I got.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think are interesting. That I think I can play this as. I assume everyone here's familiar with Lemon Demon.
Yeah.
I've heard of them once or twice. Listen to
Moon's
them.
Request. Bonus track. The Spirit Phone. Sleep spell. Huh? What was Priscilla giggle for? Huh?
Go with
I'm
what your
giggling
heart
because of the
desires.
I heard from your end.
Yes, I'm changing one of mine.
Dude, why does he keep doing this to me? No. Ugh. I had one extension and wants me to reload all my. I had all your character sheets open. And it's like change reload account. Like, fucking goddamn it. Maybe install the Google Docs fucking plugin, copy paste into a Google Sheet.
Something I think we'll have to see how it plays, but my understanding is that spells themselves are going to be a little vague.
Mhm.
So, how you feel like a lot of your spells are all healing based right now, Unknown. Don't limit yourself to just that.
Well, no. So no. I feel like I have a lot of songs I can pull from that are healing, but I didn't pick them.
By that I mean songs can do more than just healing. These spells can do more than that. It's all about the way we justify it and what we think that would all cost. Because if we have just like 3 static spells, then there's no reason to discuss the cost for what these things can do. Because
True.
if they all do the same thing.
Then
So
I'm
one
gonna
day,
change out Moon's request for something else. Then.
so
I have
something
other
that's
songs
like
playing.
a healing spell could also be like a hurting spell in some cases, or it could be a summoning spell in another.
Okay.
Multi-tool.
So go for those healing kind of words there, but get ready to explore how you can twist the meaning.
Harmesis.
Harnesses. Precisely that. How is everyone else doing on their spells?
I'm just gonna swap one out. Go
I
ahead.
am trying.
This is go for it, Miff.
Oh, I was just gonna read out Storm's comment. They say this system seems wild as hell, and I kind of love it from all I'm hearing so
Right?
far.
Yeah, it's fucking sick.
This is it's a John Battle joint. It
John
always
Battle
is.
Joint?
That's the creator of this, John Battle.
Oh, cool.
I
See,
really
like, I let's go for it. Sorry.
I was gonna say I really just I like I'm enjoying the hell out of it because it's a very like esoteric thing, but it is see you can understand why I was like racking my brain around it every time I read the fucking manual. I'm like, how what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, the spells are definitely a little bit more challenging to grasp because basically it sounds like we're pulling the actual effect of the spell out of our ass and we discuss what the cost is going to be.
What I would recommend to help ease things along, because we're not going to get it right the first time, is go with some part of a song that really speaks to you, whether that, or like a book or a comic, something that really speaks to you. And like, just take like a little snippet from that. And let's see how it goes in play. We can always reconvene about it, talk about it later, and switch things around as needed. When I DM, I always encourage or use like a grace period of like a couple sessions while people are learning a new system to be like, you know what? You get
John Battle,
blanche.
inventor of battle. Sorry,
the inventor of battle. I'm John Battle, inventor of battle.
Also, yeah, Storm, it's really cool to think about. Sorry, continue, Void. I just saw that and it.
I was kind of rambling there a little bit, but just pick something that speaks to you and just roll with it. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect, but it is going to be something. And sometimes that's just kind of fun to rely on. Well, shit, I've got, warts for knees. I guess I'll see what this fucking does.
Okay.
Yep.
It's like,
you're right.
well,
We were
shit,
playing it too safe.
I got the Black Parade here. I don't know what this is going to do to me. Mama, we all go to hell. That was fucking baller.
Where are you, Supersonics? There you are. Oh, it's chronologic.
Oh hell yeah! Fucking Demon Slayer Volume 1. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah.
That's fucking
So-
sick epic.
I've picked my 3, and on deck for my next set, I've got some Persona 5 soundtrack.
So like,
Good choice.
so Rage, you could have it as like where you have like either gasoline as a whole or like part of gasoline, and you could like interpret that in different ways. You could interpret that like when you need it as like, this is, I'm gonna like yeet a fireball, or you could interpret it otherwise as like 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 I am myself made of fire.
I am all.
I mean,
am
technically,
all
I already am made of fire.
Well,
according to the
it
description,
fucking
but
Hey, Void.
Yeah.
it's
You
just
gotta
to me, it's just
you-
fireball. I'm simple.
that's fair.
Void,
Oh,
can you
these
pop over to
nuts.
my character sheet and make my boxes like yours? I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I can't make it big like without it freaking out.
What do you mean?
So
like
yours,
resizing the boxes,
yeah,
like the spell sources ones.
yeah.
What I did is I went to the left-hand
Oh,
column, the one where it has the
wait.
numbers,
I think Trust is doing it for me.
and I just
Yes. Thank you, Void. I appreciate it.
she's the best. I tell you what,
Mm-hmm. I am at all these.
she's the bestest girl. 2024 bestest girl. Sorry, Miff. I know you were trying.
Oh yeah, no.
Or are you going for bestest boy this year? I could see that. You'll be having to fight out Loki for that one. Loki.
Our battle will be leg.
Our battle.
Our battle will be leg.
Seeing you say that with the freaking mo face
battle will be
killing me right now.
I'm about to sell you a knuckle sandwich.
Let's say some
Okay, that's
gangsters
fantastic.
trying to get you a fly girl.
Take
You
a
just hit him with
sippy.
one of these.
Take a sippy.
This is 411, folks.
Take a sippy.
I did.
Yeah, I put down mine are feel very esoteric, and I'm curious to see how I would like choose to apply them.
Yes, that's the. Yep.
Yep. Like my brain like keeps on
It's
trying
really
to like
easy.
settle on like some
Probably
like
gonna
tangible
die.
effect.
Smelled like
And-
fruit.
Oh,
That was a lie. Called the number on the bottle. Spoke to a guy. He said poison. Wait, fuck! I fucked it up. No.
Comment.
oh no, it's all
said
crumbling.
Hello, Zeroni Entity. Thank you for rating. Appreciate it. We are still in character creation. We are bubble fucking our way through understanding this very esoteric system and enjoying it. It's very cool.
Hey, Trust. I had a thought. On the layout, would you put like our names, like our character names, underneath our insight, corruption, and toxicity? Or is it spot for something else?
I could do that, yeah. I didn't know what else to add. I actually like I finished setting up all that I had time for, like literally at 7:55. So but I might be able to do that, yeah.
I just thought it'd be pretty cool to have it there.
Yeah. Big brain. These are all like actively like active bars and shit, and I can change the value in Lumia and it'll change on screen. It's fucking cool.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool.
Speaking Nito.
Okay. Oh, wow. What the hell?
Okay. So got my spells.
Let's fucking do
I'm
it.
just letting it be loosey goosey. What happens next?
Yeah, I'm interested to know what happens here.
You are not ready for what happens next. Exactly.
Exactly. So for those of you who aren't done with your spells and spell sources, you can write down your bonds. Your bonds are 3 desires, hopes, dreams, friends, or memories.
Handcuffs.
Why do you have handcuffs?
Uh,
Why do you have handcuffs, Trust?
That was epic.
That's epic. Why do you have handcuffs?
Don't worry about it.
Epic.
Kind of want to worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I'm kind of okay.
You're doing a lot of worrying. You don't got to do.
Okay. Can I still be scared?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I love you.
no, my heart.
I love you too.
Void.
Meanwhile, over here, like, ha, gay.
Yeah, a little bit.
Testicular torsion.
You had that on speed dial, man.
I'm getting better.
I'm proud of you.
God damn it! No! Fuck shit in the ass. God.
Yeah.
Really?
There is a range of emotions.
All right, I think I have my spell. My 3 spells as well.
By the way,
Ooh.
if you're typing in a column, don't press escape, so wipe out everything you were just typing.
Just
You also
Control Z.
pressed-
Control
Yeah,
Z.
Control Z.
It's not coming back.
Just click out, then go back to it and Control Z. It happened to me a minute ago.
I don't know if I like that you're hovering over my text boxes right now, bud.
Who's that?
Especially after you just pressed escape there.
That's not me. I'm on mine.
You're on everybody's. We can see you.
Oh, I shouldn't be.
I
clicked
can
in.
see you. You've
I shouldn't be clicked
selected.
in. I am.
Yeah,
I have them
You've
open.
left.
They're-
It says. I'm not saying your name, but it says your name selected on a box.
Is it the top left, or is it?
No, it's.
Oh, it's over there. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why it's there. Let me there. Sorry. I'm gonna park myself somewhere else. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna park my cursor. elsewhere.
Yes, parking in Word.
Oh, that's right.
Amazing.
You all can see my legal first and last name. Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
How you doing?
That's not showing on
that's-
screen though.
That's also an artist rendition of my face. Hi, everybody. How you doing?
Mike
That's cool.
Honcho? It's a weird name.
Oh.
If anyone gets that one, you're my hero.
Nah, I don't. I wish I did. I wish I could be in on the joke.
It's such a small one. It's such a nothing reference. I'm filled with a lot of those.
Oh, batch of obscure knowledge.
Yes, who'd have
favorite.
thought? My family has a knack for just holding on to lines that are kind of like nothing lines. Like
Something's not right in the middle of his cornbread.
like from Toy Story. Choose! I choose Buzz Lightyear. Wait, that's not a choice. Has stuck with me for my entire life. So anytime someone has ever said, I need you to choose, I always say, I choose Buzz Lightyear. In the hopes that someone says, wait, that's not a choice.
Has that ever happened?
It has never happened.
Oh
Not
man, I'm
once.
so sorry.
So epic. As an answer to your question, I'm gonna scar you real quick. Give me just 1 second to find the page.
Just ask a simple question. I don't want to be
well,
scarred.
you just need to. Yeah, see, could you please go to page 91? Please turn your
Okay.
spell book to page 91.
I'm gonna join in this.
394.
Oh.
Both did the same fucking thing.
Oh my God.
I don't like that. Oh.
That's
94?
91.
91.
91. I think I missed it.
That's
What page?
that's a very
The goblin in the page up, by comparison, is the sweetest thing I've ever seen.
Right?
It looks like a hob.
Hobbs are the best. That werewolf is. Oh my god.
Oh,
that's
The
not
full moon calls upon the beast in all of us. That is what the beast looks like.
I'd rather come face to face with a zombie.
When I first
That-
saw that, because I'm such a baby bitch when it comes to horror, it actually gave me nightmares for a few days.
The werewolf?
Yes.
Oh yeah. No, that is.
May I?
Oh god, no, don't throw it in there.
evil,
I
evil,
that?
evil.
A request to make this an emoji in the server.
Denied.
Denied.
I'm opening up Photoshop right now. You
Here we
cannot
go.
stop me.
If you
I'm
want to
gonna
make
post
a
it in the chat
void
if that's okay.
golem, like a void, if you want to make like a hob like goblin little bean, then go ahead. But oh god.
Nah.
Yeah, click at your own risk, indeed.
It's scurry.
no, it's just fucking cursed.
Oh god. That was a spook and a half.
Kind of hot.
So
No.
I
Hey.
feel like in their physical version of the book, I want you to just inscribe, look at page 91 with a winky face.
God, yes.
No, this is exactly what you would do when you gift someone a
Yes.
copy of this game. Oh my
Oh
fucking
my
god,
god,
you were so
yes.
right.
But only do it. Oh no, there's something glow in the dark on page 91. Make sure you open it up when the lights are on.
Okay, I have fucking decided that Wizards in the Waste is basically just rat-tailing each other with wands.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is what this system
Yeah,
sounds
tracks.
like.
I'm down for that.
Because that's exactly the energy I'm getting like right now with this group.
I mean, this is the energy we have anyways. This is nothing new.
Oh, it's fucking great.
I've been wanting to play a D&D equivalent with you guys since I first knew, and I'm really excited for this.
I have as well. I have been wanting to play a tabletop game for so fucking long.
I trust I'm reading ahead. I hope that's okay.
Oh yeah, take your time.
I have now come across the Royal Auditor.
The what?
Can I read this page, please?
Please.
What page are you on?
Call, text, Discord message one of your friends or a stranger or your mom who is not participating in the game and tell them that they are now participating. It's important that they initially be detached from the situation at hand. The person is now the Royal Auditor and decides the punishment of the rebel mage that currently stands trial. Their job is to listen to the rebel mage's crimes and to let the rebel mage plead their case, make their excuses, and bribe their way out as many charges as the auditor allows. And
Guys, I have the perfect person. So my grandmother, the one who sent us the bread picture, she was a teacher. I got the perfect references.
And the subsequent page is even better. If a plea is made to the Pact Lord, then a spellcaster places a curse on someone. The plea must be handwritten or typed and sent to, no joke, the creator of this document, this beautiful book, and contain the following: a very, very flattering introduction for the Pact Lord, lots of love, a biting description of the party that should be cursed, make me hate them, and what form they shall be cursed with. Give me a few options in case I'm feeling playful. The Pact Lord reviews the claim and sends a reply in the form of yes or no, followed by the form that pleases them the most, and a list of titles that the Pact Lord enjoys and things that the Pact Lord hates. Literally, it's an invitation to email the creator of this game
I
and
know.
be like,
Oh
hey,
my
how do I
God.
punish my players?
I
I love
it.
it so much. So, okay. So, does anyone call anyone, or is it just the master?
So for the Rebel Mages section, This happens anytime a player breaks their arcane oath. Sometimes, depending on the
Oh.
circumstances, a simple public apology would suffice, but oftentimes with more serious rebellions, the spellcaster is stripped of title and land and sent out to the wastes, left to live their days in exile. The most oft-broken law is to never refuse a request.
That seems going to be abused very quickly.
Yes, exactly. Track a spellcaster's crimes by collecting dice and rolling them at the end of each session. If the total comes out as 20 or higher, a royal auditor comes to address the situation and demand the proper punishment. So if you ignore a request from the common folk, that's a D4. You know, you can't always please everyone. They understand that. You still got to make an apology of some kind. Ignore a monster attack, that's a D6, a little bit more serious, but you can't be in two places at once. Ignore a request from the war front, that's a bit more of a serious crime, that's a D8.
That's like desertion. Yeah, okay.
Murder, more misuse of spellcaster status, that's a D10. That's worse than ignoring the war front. Besmirching queen and country, my boy, you're at a D12. And ignoring a request from the queen, that's a straight up D20.
Oh,
Damn.
So all of your crimes,
They add up.
we got to track all of our crimes and roll dice relevant to them. And if anyone dares, if anyone dares go higher than 20, you must call your mom.
Oh,
Someone's mom. I fucking love that. And if it's worse enough, we call the creator. And they punish you. They curse you.
I
have a goal.
I love this so much.
Exactly.
So, who's going to be tracking these crimes? Because I want no part in this.
I mean, I can make an Excel sheet for this, I guess, and we can keep track of crimes. I'll just need people's help in calling out what the crime is.
Hey, Rage, narc.
Rage, yeah, I'll let you do that if you want.
I mean, if anybody else wants to do it, I'm horrible with numbers, so I'm not going to complain. But
I mean, fuck it, I can always make one.
So we get a.
You know what? We have all of our sheets. We have all of our sheets. It could be like a thing of deception where you have to keep track of your crimes. If someone catches you bullshitting and not writing down your fucking crimes, you just get away with it.
Oh, I love that. But God, I'd fall victim to that.
Yeah, that and trying to keep everybody's sheet open at the same time to keep track of that. My brain would skim that shit and be like, whatever, you're pardoned, fuck you.
I kind of just want to pay Apollo to just get ready.
Oh my god, Apollo is the fucking auditor.
No, it has to be on that.
Actually,
no.
Apollo would be the perfect auditor because he is not afraid to punish your ass.
He would be uncaring. He would be cruel, but
clinically accurate.
She's been like, so Apollo, unknown abandoned king and country.
Storm is arising by eye.
Instant death is what Apollo.
Yeah, and then Apollo's like, what are our options? It's like, well, so you could renounce his title, which was basically killing him. You could send him out into the waste. You could remove one of his spells or just fucking burn it. And they're like, I break their iPod.
No. So I get that, but like, we can't use the same person every time, though. If I'm understanding correctly, because from what I understood, is that it has to be a new auditor every time.
It just has to be someone removed from the game.
Yeah, just someone not involved.
Yep.
And I would 100% say that, like, getting a hold of, like, just a random friend on Discord or something like that would be...
I could call it...
I think that would be more fun. I could
call in fucking Matt, since he does not have a single reserve for any of us. If anything, he's more likely to punish me. And just be like, hey, Matt.
Uh-oh.
My my friends and I were playing a game. Yes, we were not playing Baldur's Gate with you. Do you want to punish somebody?
Cracks knuckles.
And they're just like,
I thought you'd never ask.
all right. I was like, you get to punish a furry and punish somebody who maybe not play Baldur's Gate at the same time. They'd be like, aw, damn, I thought you'd never.
Okay, I like that.
Look, the goal is to get a punishment done, not to give your friend an erection, all right?
You know, if you could do both.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Pick. I heard that.
Do you guys want to talk about our spells? Or are we keeping those secret?
It's whatever.
Well, we don't know what they do,
That's okay.
so we need to say what they are, and then just whatever we
I
cast
thought you
them.
determined what they do.
We had that conversation earlier where we didn't. Or I was kind of not. I was too close-minded.
It is not that you are closed-minded. It is just that it is just exploring the
This is a
possibilities.
very esoteric and strange system. There is no
Yes.
harm in
Yeah.
doing weird shit and figuring out that it doesn't fit the vibe. There's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that.
Exactly.
I would argue the case of like, if you want something specific, then you can, but like maybe like maybe it is the case that the limitation, like the convenience of having that limitation is the reward for having it, and the punishment is having that limitation, right? Where like it can only do one thing. Whereas on the other hand of it, if you are willing to be more esoteric and you are willing to put more thought into what they're able to do, then you have more use coming out of that single spell.
Okay.
Okay, I'm skimming through chapter 4 right now, which is just a list of like different missions and things we would go for. So what I think we are just a collection of wizards for hire.
Mhm.
And as a wizard, we should probably read through the Arcane Oath, by the way, Trust.
Yes.
I feel like that's going to be very important. But we're just a selection of wizards for hire, and we have to solve problems for people. And I feel like the system works best when it's like you have to kind of struggle to like juggle all of these different tasks.
Yeah, so you're trying to
and
you try to like argue why your spell can achieve the desired result to help fix the problem at hand. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. So
So,
like you
This
could
is
get
where
like
you
a
go
thing
against
where
me.
like, go ahead.
No, I'm grazing. I'm also grazing, and I'm reading the costs of corruption. This really doesn't want you to go against the hierarchy.
It's fine. So say like, you know, you get a thing where it's like, Mr. McGuffin's crops aren't growing too good right now during the war effort, and it's hurting all sides because, you know, Mr. McGuffin's been supplying them for a long time. And it's like, okay, well, I, you know, as a very direct, you know, kind of easy thing, you know, oh, maybe I have fucking Africa by
Toto.
yes, thank you. And so maybe perhaps I interpret the chorus as you know, maybe I want to try and create rain. Not in a large radius, but rain nonetheless. I want to give his irrigation you know some water to work with to make the crops grow better.
Do 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 do. Both of you.
Holy shit.
There we go. I have my three bonds.
Okay, what
I
are
s-
bonds? I need to find that.
36.
Your bonds are 3 desires, hopes, dreams, friends, or memories. I dream to design my own Mage's Tower since my wish background was that I wish I were an architect. I remember the first time noticing the beauty of the stars, and I hope I can one day see the stars more closely.
Ooh.
Now I get it. I misinterpreted that. Okay, I got it.
It's all good. We go ahead.
So let's see. Write down 3 bonds that represent your humanity loves ones. I think the bonds are separate from the list of features. I think the bonds are just anything
Yes.
we kind of want.
Yeah.
And then the features take over them.
The features are okay. Now I see.
Yeah, features are like abilities that you gain later on as like rewards or punishment. They're just kind of like,
holy shit. Trust.
hi.
This gets. Wow.
It's great, isn't it?
I'm. So it seems like he's also having a mental crisis writing this book for us.
That tracks.
Yeah, so there's a lot of sections where like they do like something really neat with the text and like add a lot of like those frantic scribbles there.
Yeah,
There's
that's
a
what I'm
lot of
getting at.
there's a lot of flare spots in this book with that, which is really cool.
You should see the demon section.
I still don't know my third bond is.
This is where you would write like aspects about your character.
Well,
Like for
I've
me,
gotten
I'm
2.
like,
Go ahead. Sorry.
so I'm thinking like, what does my character want? What do they like? What are their hobbies? Because when you get corrupted, you lose these things and you gain a feature, which can be really cool, but you lose that part of your humanity there. So like I've written down wants to find financial success. I think my character runs a hat shop. And let's say he gets too corrupted, I think he loses that want to find financial success. He loses that desire of running a shop. And that gets
Yeah.
replaced with something that could be even more magical and crazy, but that's a human part of himself he no longer has.
Yeah, that's no longer part of him. Like part of who he was.
Mm-hmm. He becomes now more of an aspect and a focus of magic, which
So
is both magical and just
fucked up.
It's very fucked up. It's so terrible.
So
Like
I'm
now I
also
can start and
noticing.
control. Yeah, go for it.
I'm also noticing the way that spells work now. The way that spells work is that casting spells. Magic is free form in the Wizards in the Waste. Whenever you want to cast a spell, you declare its intent and work with the rest of the table on how much corruption it could cost. On the following pages, there are guides, tips, and tricks to help make this process easier for those new to this kind of magic. After the price is set, that's when you bargain. The various aspects of your application are different currencies that you accumulate to spend to make bigger, more powerful spells possible, but also to avoid unwanted corruption. During your maximum corruption is 20, by the way. During the bargain is when you decide, or when you get to state your case. Change the desired effect, and decide if you want to reach out to any otherworldly powers for assistance. The game is ultimately about the various ways you tax yourself before you succumb to the corrupting force of magic, and all the little bargains you make between then and now. When a bargain is complete, the spell is cast, its effects take place, and the spell is lost forever. Cross it out from your spell source and learn a new spell to replace it. Watch your book become filled with ink and blood.
Oh shit.
Also, howdy, Race. Yeah. So it's a journey of how you. It's kind of like a journey on how you lose yourself.
Yeah, I'm
and how you try to
seeing
keep
that.
yourself together. It's fine.
So, whoa.
Isn't this system fucking cool? It's confusing as all shit, but it's so fucking cool.
Yours. Oh, this is wow, trippy.
We love. And yes, boy, I do know of the oath. We will be reading the oath once we have the bond figured out.
Okay.
So I
And
think
basically,
I've
once
gotten
people
mine.
get their sheets ready, that we can do the oath, and then that will be when we bumblefuck.
I want to figure out who in this group is my friend. I know we have a lot of rivals, but I want to be friends with one of you guys. Like, I want to be like good childhood friends with one of you. Is anyone down for that?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'll be your friend. I don't care.
Dude, you'd be my friend.
I'd be your friend.
Pony Boy and Fire Fist, Flaming Fist,
Oh my god, yes.
Fire Fist.
Oh, he's
Fire
flaming,
Fist and
all
Pony
right.
Boy. Good lord, I can see it already.
I want so like you're trying to get into like band and music stuff, right, Rage?
Yep. Just
I want to have designed some of your outfit for your touring
Oh my
attire.
god, yes.
Fuck yeah, you designed my my shirt and my pants.
You're one of my favorite customers. And
Hell
like
yeah.
we just go way back.
Oh my god,
I
love
want
this.
to and that's going to be one of my bonds. What Flame Fist was it, Rage?
Fire Fist.
Fire Fist.
Yeah.
Like Firefox, but with a gauntlet.
Yeah. Firefox.
No, he just Firefox.
Firefox. God damn it.
So, can I share my bonds with you guys? I feel like I've got my 3. Where are you guys at?
I think I've got my 3 as well.
I got my 3.
I've got 2.
I've got my 3.
So, I want to do a little bit of a reintroduction of my character, just to get it all fresh. My name is Pony Boy. I'm a warlock from Hearthtown. My background was as a hatter, but I really love to be a poet. My appearance, I'm very handsome. I'm a little gaudy, and I have some draconic qualities, but I'm never blonde. Let that be clear. As far as like clothing goes, like I can give you guys a full list. I wrote down a whole lot of different things. But the big things that I really want to get across are like just way too much fashion, just way too much going on, very busy in appearance. I'm not gonna lie, it's very much a Hal type character. He like I specifically chose a bare-chested multicolor suit jacket that he wears over his shoulders.
Oh my god, why was I not seeing that before?
Yes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
But he never uses the sleeves. He always lets the sleeves drape off.
Yes. Oh my fucking god, this is fantastic.
Too many rings, flattering pants, hair that changes colors with emotion, and his specific, like what he kind of uses as like a focus, I think, is a curved walking cane made from the branch of the yearning tree, which who knows what the fuck that is, but I love the title of that. My bonds. My first memory of working to earn enough money to buy a beautiful coat. I learned working hard, or it was this memory of working hard to earn something I desire. His second bond was wanting to find financial success making hats, to run a humble little shop, to help people outside of his magical abilities, to serve a purpose other than that of the kingdom, to that of the people. And Fire Fist is the only one person I can dutifully rely upon. He's my best friend and only confidant. I feel like those would be terrible things to lose, and the few things that really make him human.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Yeah.
Love it.
All right, that's me.
I'm doing snippy snappy. I'm doing snippy snappies for you. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fucking love it. Ponyboy's rocking. I dig it.
He's a rocker. He's the best roadie you've ever had.
If it's all so, do we want to go like clockwise from there and reintroduce our characters now that we have everything filled out, or how do we want to?
If we
Well,
go
that-
clockwise, the next person would be Mythics. I
Indeed,
think.
it would be.
Wait. Oh, I'm over here looking at the.
The Discord.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Discord. So I was like, wait, how are we deciding this? I'm so confused. Okay.
Me too.
Well,
man. Me too.
I have actually been kind of like working on how I would tie all of my story together because I did a lot of roles for mine, but I wanted to see what sort of story I can weave from that. I'm gonna keep working. But I am playing Terra, a sorcerer from the Endless City.
Ooh.
I am a painter, but I wish that I could take the path of a gardener. I've
Aw.
brushes littered throughout my outfit. I'm just a mess of soot and color, flowy and scrunched at the same time. I was raised by the Daughters of Malice, scarred, striking, draconic. But I can never put on that muscle.
No matter how hard you try.
Yeah, I'm like a butchered tsundere.
Where does all that protein go? Not in the
Yeah.
arms.
And it's not. It's just all going to the legs. God damn it. The bonds that I have, I went through and checked out the ones that they had, and ended up getting Revive the Dying, Somewhat Stretchy Limbs, and Hollow the Unhollowed. Which the Revive the Dying and the Hollow the Unhollowed feel like something that could be tied together, but the rest, like the stretchy limbs, I'm like, interesting. So, I'm curious to see where I'll end up with this character. I don't know what other notes to include with that.
So did you write down your features or bonds for the stretchy limbs? Where is that?
That's in the bonds.
It's in
Okay.
features. It was under the list of features.
Oh,
Okay.
that's the list of features. My bad.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
those are the things that are going to be replacing your bonds over time.
Oh, I had that
As you- as-
backwards then.
As you lose yourself, you gain features.
Yes.
Yep.
And your features are every 5 corruption
So I
gained
went ahead.
permanently alters your mind, body, and soul, giving you a magical feature and erasing one of your bonds. You can then write down something you've accomplished with your magic in that bond's place.
Oh, so it's like
You
a do or
also
die.
gain. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just saying it's like a do or die.
It's more like
In
a
the
deal with
case
the
of
devil.
like, oh, you really need to use like a powerful magic, so you
It's more like a
lose
deal with the
yourself.
devil. Yeah.
So when you get more corrupted, you gain features. Every 5 corruption, it
Mhm.
permanently alters you.
You
You can
gain.
get rid of that corruption, but
You'll
So
never
I
get
did
back to
actually
how
mess
you
it
were
up.
initially.
Yeah.
New
So-
system, new rules.
Yeah, so but I mean those also come with the thing of you get new cool powers. For example, you've now like you've gone past the point of no return, but you've learned, like, for example, how to talk to animals. Yeah, you will never get back the memories that you used to have walking with your father in the woods, but you can now talk to animals in its place. Or you will never get back that fire and that passion that made you want to create a shop all of your own, but you've instead been able to learn the music of the forest.
okay. I did a little reading here. You can never get rid of corruption. That stays with you.
No, yes, you can. Yes, you can.
You can
Yeah,
exhaust
yeah, you can.
corruption through very specific means. It's like you have to take on. You can make deals and you can take on different things.
Yes, but once you gain corruption, it looks like it doesn't ever leave you.
No,
But
you
there's
can.
other. Where?
If you look at if you look like poetry, literature, graphic novel, like the section where we chose our spell
Oh,
sources,
does it? Okay.
it has that chart.
I
There's
take that
also
back.
time
It's
where a
also
spellcaster can trade their or excuse me. There's not time.
The
There's
toxicity.
yeah. There's also other things where like you can make deals. Like for example, with your familiar, you can like ask your familiar to take the grunt of spells for you or to take some of your stuff away.
Perfect. That's exactly what I was trying to position into. Is a lot of this game is just us trying to avoid corruption.
Yes.
Lots of mitigation.
Mm-hmm.
That's why there's a whole section
So
about it.
I love how it describes it. The scene in Hal's moving castle when Hal gives up his human form and becomes a hideous, sexy giant bird that tears apart war machines with his claws. That's what corruption is.
hideous,
Yeah.
sexy.
He go look up if you haven't seen it. Yeah, he's a hideous, sexy creature. Is the best way to describe it. But one of the things you can do is you can turn your spells into potions, which are turned into toxicity. And after a certain amount of toxicity, you get some crazy things going on, like
wacky.
kidneys to
Yeah.
toads.
Oh.
And they need to be removed or cured in some arcane way.
Bladder to crocodile.
Oh man, I got crocodile bladder right now.
I want to Void. Can I steal your idea?
Please.
All right. Who wants to be my childhood friend?
I wish I wasn't your rival.
What if you could be?
Childhood
Friends-
friend
Consider
turned rival.
that we were friends that became rivals.
Frenemies.
Wait. Oh, wait. I got one better. What if you were on the team that was researching on me?
Oh. Oh, okay. I like that.
All right.
I'm trying to think of how that could have me rival.
Despite all this like tomfoolery and trickery, we're going to be pulling on each other. Just remember, we still have to work together.
Yes.
Yeah, even with rivals.
Yeah.
So obviously, there's
Alright.
the push and pull. Okay, we can be friends. I know you're my friend. We're
Yay.
getting some tacos later.
See you later. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da.
Everyone else getting friends and stuff. Meanwhile, hey, Trust, you want to just have a truce?
Yeah, we will.
All right, cool.
You make
You
the
don't kill
pretty
me, I
you
don't
make
kill
the
you.
pretty music.
Oh, thank you. You
Next is
are very
Rage.
strong.
You're on thin ice, buddy.
Oh my god. Sure. I'll run through mine.
Yeah.
So, obviously, name is Fire Fizz. Title is Necromancer. Kingdom of Aberdeen is where I hail from. Appearance-wise, I am on fire, quite literally, draconic and muscular, and I will never be twiggish. Ever. It's not happening. My magical origins, I made a pact with the god of metal. And I was a hunter, and I wish I would have been a musician. Let's see. Clothes. Leather neck shirt and leather pants, because you gotta have something flame retardant.
Hey.
My focus item, my spellcasting item, is a set of demonic rings from the god of metal.
Ooh.
And my bonds were memories of home that's now gone, desire for musical fame, and my longtime friendship with Ponyboy, who is currently the only one I trust.
Aww.
All right. Nice.
Ponyboy made me some sick ass duds that don't, burn off.
They're flame proof.
Yeah.
Fireproof.
Yeah.
That's the word.
He covered my ass both literally and physically with clothing.
It's what I do. Some people see me as some sort of foppish tyrant who's bitchy and catty, and I won't lie, I have my moments, but get on my good side and I'll do what I can for you. You're a good friend and a great ally, and by God, you make my pants look great with your ass.
Say they hug that ass. Damn.
They are very flattering, are they not?
They are.
Indeed.
This pants could make a straight man question their sexuality. Let's go.
Questioning it every day.
Oh
Yo,
shit! I'm sorry.
no.
Sorry, I was listening intently to that and zoned out. Okay.
Thinking about that.
Okay. I am the illusionist Solstice, now hailing from the kingdom of Mooncradle. I am a slightly translucent, haunted-looking tabaxi that's got no hints of draconic at all. Don't even think about it. I'm a cat. Fuck you. A task force from Mooncradle rescued me from illegal arcane research. I was a prisoner there, and I wish I was able to become a pilot. As I mentioned, I was a tabaxi. I wear a hooded cloak with an intricate red thorn swirl design on the back. Looks like a very it's coming from up from both sides and like meets in the middle and like a I can picture it, but I can't describe it at all. I'll draw later ish. I have some like lightly worn sneakers, black jeans, and a maroon button-down shirt. The hood does not come down. Well, it does come down, but I don't put it down. And I carry around a silver iPod video, which I found.
I love that.
I stole it.
As you should.
I did. I stole from my captors in the Endless City. Based. I want to become an airship pilot. He wants to escape his past and just fly away from everything. He'd like to eventually get a new iPod, get some more music, and he wants to find a family.
Aww. Well, I don't know if you'll find one here, but we'll do our best. Found family and all that.
Found family.
It's in the it's before the era of the iPod, which does make it so that the iPod's like a magical artifact.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that's like
It
a
is-
book I read.
Yep.
Reverse
It is
isekai.
It is at the beginning of the 19th century.
I thought it would be fun that my magical origin would instead be I'm some guy's dad who fell through a box in the back of a Wendy's. Just in this magical world.
was like stocking the freezer or something. It was like tripped and fell into a box of nuggets, and they're like, "What the fuck am I?"
Oh, I love that.
I didn't mention what my magical origin was. I forgot that. I got
Go
lost in
down.
the wastes. I was trying to make a delivery for a hat, and I got fucking lost.
Damn, what a side trip.
It was horrible. Fucker didn't even pay for it.
Damn,
I think it was just a game. It was just a trick.
You
Anyway,
just wanted to see if it would make a wizard. It did.
a warlock, you mean?
Excuse me.
There's a difference.
I'm sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
didn't sell my soul just to be called a wizard.
Okay, fine. I am Orion the Conjurer. I hail from the Glass Palace, and my magical origin is I caught a falling star. I look fey, determined, and twiggish, but I am not an elf. I wear flowy, breathable blue robes, a choker with a small glass orb that always shows the stars, large flowing hair, and softly glowing eyes. and my casting focus is a sphere inscribed with ancient runes that had fallen from the sky on that fateful day. My bonds are, I dream to design my own mage's tower, to have a place to call my own my home. I remember the first time noticing the beauty of the stars one night in my hometown, and I hope that one day I can see the stars more closely and learn why it is they have enraptured me.
Huh. Nice.
I love it.
Heard that a lot.
Star magic.
Yeah.
Go pew pew.
What about you, Epic?
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Sorry, 1 second to stretch. Ow. Okay.
Also,
I'm
fan of the wizard voice.
The wizard voice?
Yes. The voices everyone's been doing so far.
Oh. I am the mage Loki, hailing from the kingdom of Vermilion City. I can read.
Ooh.
My appearance is that I am twiggish, on fire, and determined, but I am not serious. I'm very quippy.
Ooh.
My magical origin is that I made a pact with the metal god. All hail rock. And my background is that I was a circus act, more specifically a contortionist. But I wish I was a musician. Let's see. Appearance. He's got a black cloak, kind of like cliche medieval clothes. You know, that like leather vest and like cloth clothing that they normally wear.
Yeah.
He's got brown leather boots, and you know, as you can see in the little image for me, the black fur, multicolored ears. Not very complicated design. Let's see. Bonds. I had 3 bonds. The hope is to find companionship in someone and not just music. Right now, he's a bit of an isolationist. His desire is to become a renowned musician throughout the lands, and a memory he has is creating music for the fae/fairies of the forest as a child.
Ooh. That's really cool.
I like that.
Yeah. My
Hell
rival's
yeah.
Pony Boy. That bastard didn't give me a discount.
Look, hon, I don't offer discounts to friends of friends. Friends are such a
Listen.
dying breed these days. Why do you think you deserve one? Plus, you're so icky with that contortionist moves. I just don't like it.
I'll do it again. Ooh.
It's all your quippiness, too. I can't
I'll
get a
make my
good-
spine look like jelly.
I'll turn your spine into jelly. How about that?
Ooh, backbend.
Fire, kill it. Kill it quick before it breeds.
Joke's on you, I'm already on fire.
Yes, you are.
All right, fantastic.
So what
In
you're
that
saying is
case-
this is why I'm why you're the rival of both him and I. It's just because he's pissed at you about the discount.
Yes, that's canon.
You did piss
Just-
about the discount. I find you annoying. It's
Pony Boy's over here
beautiful.
like, get a load of this fucking guy trying to come in here and rob my shop.
And you're like, that's my coworker. I'm like, oh god.
Hey, I was gonna rob the place. I just, wanted a little bit off the top.
I wasn't robbing. I just asked for a discount. Yes, you're trying to rob me of house and home.
Listen, it's called a 5-finger discount for a reason.
Oh my god.
All right, everyone ready to take their oaths?
I'm ready.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What
page
page
is
is
that
that
on?
on?
It's on page 19. Yes.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Do you just want to read this one out, Trust?
Sure.
Or do you want us to actually repeat everything?
It's
We all say it at the
yeah. We
same
should have
time.
really.
Absolute chaos.
3, 2, 1, and
We, the wizards, hereby declare
Wizard
fealty
money.
to our kingdoms in service of their people, their nobility, and their ruler, for now and all time. We swear to uphold our kingdom's laws and serve out its judgments upon those who stand against it. We swear to never refuse a request from its people, and we shall answer any call, be it to war or to supper, from its queen. From this day we shall claim the title, our title, and uphold the respect given by such a prestigious mark. All magics done within the kingdom are to be of sanctioned practice by the royal academies. We understand. We understand that if this oath is broken by any laws, arcane or man-made, that our titles will be stripped and we will be cast out to the waste. Forever in your name. Amen.
Amen.
Here.
Here.
Do we want to take a quick break?
Yeah, you're good, man.
I
That would be a
appreciate
good
it.
idea.
Because I'd love to go get some food and then talk about the war, because that section of the book really interests me.
Wait, there's a war? Oh shit.
Dude, why do you think we're here?
Oh,
It's not because we like doing magic, it's because there's a fucking war going on.
Hey, listen, I like
no!
the sparkly pew pews my hands can make.
It's both.
Unfortunate
both.
son starts playing.
Down, down. Down, down, as you like fly into the waves.
All right, so break. How long?
15.
15?
40. An hour.
40.
Oh.
2 days.
13 years.
See you next
Okay.
week. Let's go.
All right.
Until
All right, see you
Project
guys in
Zomboid
13
fully
years.
releases.
We're not gonna play the game ever.
They're going to
One-
start the game with Half-Life 3 releases. Perfect.
1 week.
Let's go for like 15 minutes.
That works.
Because I could
It's
also
been-
use a restroom break as well.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right.
If that
Break.
works for you guys. Break.
Thank you, 15. Theater joke friend when it gets it.
It's been.
It's man.
One of my situations with me. Skid up, skip it up, beat it. Up there, dip it up, skid it, dip it up, skid it. I mean, yeah, that could happen, Storm. You don't know. I don't know. I'm enjoying that that we are like having conversationings and slowly like being like perhaps I'm quite. Oh wow, I think everyone fucked off.
I'm here.
Oh, welcome back. Oh well, welcome
I
to.
just got back.
Okay.
So you were right to say welcome back.
Billie Jean, but every instrument is a spring door stopper.
Oh. Why? I guess while we're taking this break, I could continue with my homework.
Yeah. Bummer I like freaking entirely missed out on like what the bonds were and stuff. Got the features mixed up on that completely backwards.
It's all good.
That's like what happens when like I'm cramming like as much information on something as possible at one time. It's like it's
We're
getting
just fucking
the
around finding
information's
out.
being displaced. Stop jumping into the portal's words. You need to be in the correct order.
Fuck, this is why I don't like starting and stopping an assignment. I keep forgetting where I was in my brain.
Oh no.
No, it's fine. Like I don't regret it. It's just like, where
Oh.
was I?
Uh.
Uh,
When you fucking do that shit like VR chat, it always fucking wigs me out.
Possibly you might like to hear.
You're fucking fantastic.
No, you.
No, you. We can both be fantastic. Compromise.
Yeah.
Yay!
This gets you off tacos.
I want soft.
Yeah, me too.
I want chimkin taco.
Aw.
Who asked you
Man, I'm
here?
hungry.
As
Uh,
the reach and the void is gone, I hear a twice.
I watched a cat video where there was a cat laying in a sink, and then the lady's like, "Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, kid," and they turn on the water.
Pressure getting crinkly.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry, my magic power is too great for you, boo.
Oh, jeez.
This is a load of barnacle.
There we go. I turned down my
Beast.
magic. I made it more
Down my
palatable
magic.
for you fucking hacks.
You got the attitude of someone that's about to get humbled in the near future.
Have you guys ever moved before?
Oh, wait.
Like
What?
moved house?
I would. Oh yes.
Yes. I've done the move house. I have done the move house.
It's kind of weird. Cause like,
Yeah.
well, 'cause, like you have to figure out and put your whole life into boxes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know. I'm sorry. I know it's kind of weird, but like, so my family's kind of in the middle of it right now.
Mm.
So like, we're doing some like last remodeling before we put our house up for sale, and I have a bunch of boxes in my room from cleaning out shit over the weekend. It's kind of like
Mm.
I've been in this house for 20 years. I don't know anything else.
I getcha. Yeah.
Then I might be moving away from my parents this year. It's like really
Oh, damn.
far away. It says like I already plan on like moving away in the city that I live in, but I'm going hours away. It's kind of it's a big year, big
That is
scary.
a big year. That is just scary.
Fingers crossed it goes well for you.
I hope so.
We're here
You'll
to
do
support
good,
ya.
Bean.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's scary, but then it's like, oh hey, I recognize these roads now. Oh hey, this is my favorite place to go get this food. Oh hey, that's where
What?
I like to do my shopping on Tuesdays. The other one doesn't work the same, and then you learn a place, and then
Mm.
it's not as scary anymore.
That's what I'm worried about. 'Cause, like, I'm from New York, so like I'm not gonna have New York pizza. I'm not gonna have like this one food that's only available in the city I grew up in. It's like
Your incentive to come back.
that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see?
come visit.
The career that I'm pursuing, there is a chance that I'll be told that I can't come back here, and I won't be able to say no for several years, which is weird.
Oh man.
Yeah. But if I do really really good, I can tell them where I'm going
Yeah.
from a list.
I'll be
Tell them to
anywhere
fuck
I
off.
want.
Well, I do that on the daily anyway, so
Yeah. Stick it to the man.
stick to the government.
Or stick it up the man. I don't know. Whatever you prefer. Oh!
My new
Stick
favorite
'em
combo.
on.
I was scrolling through all my soundboards to find some that aren't massively loud,
Mhm.
and I found that one. I did find an oh. Oh,
Fluffy Death Raptor.
So unknown.
yes.
When you were talking about our bond as being friends and like the studying or research, explain a bit because I'm trying to see how that actually plays out.
So Okay, so I wonder. So I was thinking about that too when I was walking around. What if like I don't? So like I wouldn't recognize you
Yeah.
right away, but you would
Would I
recognize
recognize you?
me.
I would recognize you. Okay.
So the rivalry is kind of a sign. But what if we have like a rivalry, like it's a friendship thing, which is kind of just cliche, but like I don't know. It's like maybe something slips and I realize who you are, or like
I
I'm making Hannah because
I consistently treat you like you're a pain in my ass because you were when you were living. But
Well,
like
I'm
now
not
that
dead.
like we have a renewed like no, you're not dead. Okay, you're
No,
just
I'm
ghosting.
just
We just had an
it's
experiment.
yes, because it was research. So one of the researches failed and turned me translucent, and like scarred me really
Oh,
bad.
okay. So like you have amnesia then, basically.
Yeah. So like,
What
I
if we
know.
gave each other like a bunch of shit like back when you had the memories and then like but now because like the amnesia happened like you don't know that we're like that we were rivals.
Oh, I like that. I like that a
Yeah.
lot.
And so like we basically go from rivals to friends to rivals again. Because we remember. I think I like that. I think that's really funny.
Yeah, I like that a
So,
lot.
but like it's something where I would end up being friends with you because you're the closest thing I like have connection to on anything.
Yeah. Okay. I'm cool with
Yeah.
that.
Okay, no, that's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. Oh, this has tsundere potential.
Or so it's like yeah, I got this really cool iPod. Oh, my boss used to have one like that. Your boss, your what? I source the people that mess with me.
That makes me feel a lot better. I was trying to
Cool.
think of like what you had meant. So, I'm glad I clarified.
Cool.
It
I like
feels
that.
really interesting. It feels really interesting, like with what I kind of ended up picking and going with for mine, because like the spells are like super funky. But I used a light and color book because my character is a painter, and I wanted to use a technique book to see what sort of things I would end up with as a painter.
All right. All right.
Yeah, yeah. So casting through like paintbrush sort of essence. I'm curious to see where it
Yeah,
goes.
I like that a lot. This is really cool.
Yeah. But what they really want is an orchard.
Ooh.
Yeah. Have peaceful nights on the orchard with maybe a chosen family.
Yeah, that's what I would like.
Yeah.
That's what my character's looking for too.
What a good
Is like
factor.
a
Also,
finding a family.
two potential interesting things. Um, you could have it where you two are friends, but because of the war that is going on between your kingdoms, you are forced to be rivals.
Of course, remember my kingdom is the one that rescued me from the experimentation.
Yeah. So that shows that there's
So,
already
But
conflict between the two
it would put
kingdoms.
you at odds with your original kingdom, wouldn't it?
well, I don't know my original kingdom.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so
So
like you're with the people who rescued you from the other peeps
Endless
that
City.
Vivix is with.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it could be
So-
that you two maybe were or are friends somehow. Maybe they were just like nice to you at some point, and now
I don't
now you know you have to be rivals because even though they're nice, they are working for the other kingdom, and no wizard abandons their kingdom.
Okay. All right.
Fun notes. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm still keeping some tsundere.
That's how that works.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy, let's go.
Also, that wasn't like to. That's not to tell you what to do. That is to provide an alternative. Some food for thought.
Yeah.
How dare you provide an alternative method?
Yeah. But I want to make sure that was clear, so you weren't like, oh, okay, Trust coming in here crushing our fucking dreams. I see how it is.
What about crushing dreams? What I missed?
Right.
So you're playing my dad? All right, go.
I love you, son.
Awesome! I cast disappointment in my son.
Oh!
Great. You're playing your part perfectly.
All right. Well, first, your Minecraft career.
What?
The cutoff.
Cut off.
No, that was
Russ, you okay? Oh, okay.
It's
I
okay.
assumed it was intentional.
You can always cast back C on my report card. They really stick it to your old man. You know.
Unknown.
Yeah.
Storm says, I can just imagine it being like enemies, but in the playful kind of way where they say same time next week after every fight. Yes!
Okay,
I'm
earlier
fucking
with
cool for this.
the spy versus spy thing.
Yes, no, that's exactly what you were putting down earlier. Now I get it.
Yes,
gosh.
exactly different shorts.
I am so here. We can
All right.
take turns being Perry, okay?
Yes, he was the platypus relationship.
I'll tell you the traumatizing story about how at my birth, my mom wasn't there.
The Endless Evil Incorporated.
My mother did not show my birth.
Yes. Oh my god.
Harry the platypus.
The fucking funniest thing about that joke was that I actually had to think about it for a second when I first
Yeah, Sam.
So it makes me laugh. Oh. Yeah, like there's a couple of like character elements I want to figure out with them in a minute too, but I like where it's at so far. Kind of fun.
Just the idea that there's been several times where Doofenshmirtz is like, well, that would violate bro code.
Yeah, for real.
Oh god, it's the fucking Eggman quote from Sonic Boom where it's like the bro code overrides the whole enemy thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So one of my good friends of mine, who actually I sold this friend my first car about 4 years ago, called me and was like, "Hey, I don't know how to say this." It's like, what's going on? She's just, the car's wrecked. I was like, "Are you okay?" And she was, "Yeah, I'm fine." But she was more upset with how I would feel about the car being totaled than
Oh.
worried about her personal safety. I was like, first off, wait. So I'm helping her shop for a new car, and the point of this is, what the fuck are used car prices still?
Oh
yeah.
Like,
no.
like all she wants basic bitch. All she wants is remote. She wants remote start and all-wheel drive, and even that will put you over 23 grand.
Ugh.
Yep.
And it's like, holy shit. Like, are we doing a short session? I don't know, Mask. I think
I don't think we're doing a short session. It's just like session 0. I'm not
Yeah,
sure
it's
how
just
much longer we're gonna
transportation.
go, but Maybe
Yeah.
even I can't be up that much longer, unfortunately.
Yeah, same here. I was kind of looking at the time, waiting to see when Trump's gonna get back in Void. But yeah,
Brain.
yeah, it's getting late.
Okay.
It's just fucking, it's ridiculous. Because, but on the same note, the insurance paid her just shy of what she paid me for the car 4 years ago. So.
Oh.
Did you guys do anything,
Also,
any good projects on this weekend?
I got this functional.
I drew so many yippee bugs unknown. I drew absolute hordes of yippee bugs.
I saw the one you did for Crystal. I thought it was adorable.
Oh my gosh, yes, the one of Crystal turned out adorable.
So, by the way, I had not
I
seen
love
that
Myra.
Yeah, I hadn't seen that until I was pulling in I was about to pull my driveway and my phone rings and it was Crystal. I was like, "Hey, what's up?" And she's like, "Can you get on Mythic's stream?" I was like,
Yeah.
Maybe." She's just like, "I need you to get on stream to see this condition." I was like, "Okay." And that comic was fucking adorable.
Also, as far as a short session,
Oh man, yeah. No, she has a really good idea. That reference, like she made that last night.
Yeah, I know.
She's just like, I need to do this right now because like I want to get like
Discord.
something.
I was wondering why there was no response.
Yes.
Oh. we thought you had to step away for a while.
Nope, I've just been being like a dumbass. So as far as the short session, we'll be either signing off before we get to do a session, or it will be a short session because this game is it's not too terribly complicated once you get into it, it seems, but it is so esoteric and weird that it takes time to learn. So it's been tough to figure it all out, but that's kind of what we expected, and that's what a session 0 ends up being any fucking way. And that's part of the reason why I wanted to do a session 0 live, is to show that this is just how it goes.
Yeah.
Like
this is the back scene of like why, like what makes you want to make a character, how do you process it. Sometimes you just let chaos take reign.
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit.
And like,
yeah,
and like,
that's,
go ahead. Sorry, Rage.
Go for it.
Go ahead.
You go for it. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing with this. When I came into this with like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no character prepared. Fuck it, let's go. We're just gonna fly by the seat of our pants.
Yeah, join the club. We got jackets,
leather jackets.
They better be fireproof though.
And it's looking to be
problem.
like, this is probably going to be a fun system to run.
Yeah.
It's blowing all of my expectations and thoughts out of the water, but it's replacing them with cooler shit. So I mean, hey, let's go. Also, obviously, with this system, it has mentioned it sort of previously before, but this I think it's the same concept, but I'm going to be introducing something from TSL, or Thirsty Sword Lesbians. If you have not heard of that system, basically they have a system which is called the veto system, which is essentially if something is, because like this game can get pretty fucked up depending on how far you go with it. If something gets to the point where it's not something that you are comfortable with for any reason, just feel like, hey, I want to veto that. I'm good. And we will go past it and retcon it and not have that happen.
Mm-hmm.
I value the players. We will not let the things go. I respect the boundaries.
I use that rule too in mine.
Hell yeah.
You believe it or not, I actually, my other group doesn't. Actually, was kind of surprised when I brought that rule in. They're kind of like, yeah, I get that, but it doesn't need to be said. I was like,
It's not exceptionally common, so it kind of like turns people off initially when they first see it. But then later on, you're like, oh, actually, this is quite nice.
Yeah, it's starting to pick up as a practice. It definitely hasn't been the standard up until in a lot of the like sessions I heard of people doing back when.
Like poisonally, I think things like
Yeah.
that should be encouraged to talk about, but you know.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess we'll have to figure out when we actually do the session.
Mm-hmm. And great work,
Yeah.
everyone.
I'm just so more excited for this. This is fucking awesome. Trust.
I know,
Yeah.
right? I saw it on Itch.io. I'm like, I need it.
I keep looking at over mine and like it's kind of like I feel like I'm trying to create like a constellation of this character and it's kind of fun to like roll over in my hands, you know. So
Hell yeah.
I have myself a little enigma character to dive into.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's fun to
See,
dive into a character and learn them.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
This is actually the first time
Airheads.
I.
Go ahead,
Sorry,
sorry.
Trust.
No, go ahead.
This is the first time I actually haven't I was told to not prepare a character and not prepare a backstory.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It was weird coming to this completely blind.
Yeah.
Because I'm used to writing like 2-3 page backstories before session 0, and kind of spending session 0 with like doing the standard array and all that shit. But I like this better.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
The spontaneity is fun.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
I don't know. I wanted to fire up paint and see if I can actually see if I can put my design that I was thinking earlier into...
I figured out how to fix macadamia nuts.
Oh, nice.
It turns out that Airheads Extremes, if you just have a shitload of sour candy, macadamia nuts don't taste like shit. It's great.
Unknown, I operate very much like you do on that one with character creation. I feel a lot more secure like when I can set up a bunch of stuff beforehand. And so doing something like this is liberating for me to kind of go with it as I go. And I especially love to read ahead on whatever the book is that we're going to be going with.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I like to prep ahead if I can. I haven't always been super good about it, but I will at least do a once over on what's going to be coming up.
Yeah. Yeah. Same. Exactly.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So,
This
no.
is for earlier when I was trying to describe my character and couldn't get the words out of my mouth.
Yeah.
If I can fucking use my goddamn Sherax, and there we go.
Use snipping tool.
I like Sherax better because I can just hotkey it. This is what I was going for.
Ooh, very cool.
MC.
What was that?
Oh, it's a fancy.
Oh. Sorry, when I'm trying to draw, my brain can only handle one thing at a time.
Also, I have to agree with I don't know his name otherwise, but Brennan. He's a DM who also like appears on a lot of different YouTube shorts and places.
Oh yeah.
He was asked, what because he's always snacking. He was like, what's the best snack for DMing? And he's like, some people have needs for snacks. Some people can't fucking take the whole goddamn day without snacking. Some people need food. As a matter of fact, if I could have a second mouth in the back of my head just to put more food in, I would. If I could have another specific hole for food so I could breathe while I eat, you know what? I'd fucking take it. But it's almonds, by the way. And like, I had almonds are pretty based.
Almonds are pretty base.
I hope my chat is enjoying the fucking ASMR.
You'd say it's a pretty based nut.
Oh my god.
You're first on the list.
Are you stealing my rival? You want to step up? You want to go? You want to tussle? You want to roll?
Roll for initiative.
Damn, Max is really stepping up.
You want to lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it.
Lean back.
Lean back.
Doesn't say you can't, Storm.
Maka Knuckles.
Knuckles.
They Kraken. Kraken no C.
As I'm just noticing the time, don't know how much more we have left to cover.
Yay. A couple of folks are gonna need to go to bed soon for workings.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Storm, big brain. If you're wanting to be part of a TTRPG, well, how's about this? You can get a like a voice to, or a text to voice, right? Play a Warforged. Having an emotionless robotic voice with a Warforged is just adding more immersion to the character.
Yeah. Frederick has one over at the Rue Crew channel.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, Storm, we can also
Talk to him
just do
about it.
one. I'm sorry, I did not hear you. I didn't hear you.
No, it's okay. I think we both started talking at the same time. I'm not 100.
Oh. Storm, we could, what we could do? We could do a just a private one. No streams, just us. I mean,
Hello, Matt.
I don't think anyone here would be objecting to that. Yeah.
I mean, you can always go into general gaming and ask around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, perhaps you will find a group of other people who are mute who want to play.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the things when you said earlier about like finding, because it's a largely vocal game, I like there are so many people who do forum like role playing for like tabletop stuff.
Yeah.
Mask, what did you just? Is Mask on chat? I don't know. Mask, what the fuck? Okay.
You good?
I just got a really weird gift from Mask and DM. Trying to figure out what it means.
Ow! I was resting on my hand weird, and then I like moved my fingers, and then they just like cracked and like fucking snapped forward. It's like
I'm back.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Feels good to be back.
There's been a meeting.
There's a
been
meeting.
meeting.
Us. We got a
Oh.
meeting.
Oh.
Meeting of the minds.
Okay. Well, how'd it go?
I was like, has there been a meeting? Like, I thought that's what you said. I thought you said there has been a meeting. I was like, there's been a meeting? What?
Oh,
Oh no, no, I no. I thought our convergence coming back together was the meeting of the minds. That's what I understood it as.
I heard you say there's been a meeting. I'm like, oh, you guys had some time to talk. All right, what happened? What's the radical new decision?
Mythics and I did some backstory development
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
on our dynamic.
Wow.
yeah. I enjoyed that.
Were you Swiss lovers in a past life?
No, more like shoes on the
I
team
love that
experimented
song.
on me.
She's a what to you?
He was on the team that experimented on me,
Ah, okay.
and we're gonna try to work off of that.
Man, macadamia nuts are
That's
really
fun.
fucked, huh?
They're good.
They're like eldritch horrors. You know, that's where God was like, oh yeah, texture's the only thing that matters, huh? We're gonna put that to the test. For reference, the reason I say that is because I personally view the texture of macadamia nuts are fucking awesome, and then the taste of them are god awful. So I make a deal with the devil when I eat them. It's like, oh, that's fantastic. Oh,
All right.
Well, Babs, are you guys good with closing out here in a little bit?
yeah, sure, we can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there
We got
anything
a
that
couple of us at the
we
full works.
Perfect. So,
Yeah.
Trust, what all do we still need to do? I remember I said I really wanted to touch on the war, go through that checklist, but is there anything that you desperately wanted to close out on or finish up before we end here?
Yeah.
No,
Good
I mean, we
job,
got character
dude.
sheets all ready to go. That's fucking awesome. We got the rivalry set up. We got a good preliminary look around at the rule book and etc. And we can start bubble fucking around away play. Which now I don't. Now that we have done session 0, I don't mind anyone reading into the book, kind of seeing what they would like to do, where they'd like the story to go. Any ideas you want to send my way, I'd be more than happy to receive them. If you have any events that you think would be cool to encounter, be they good or bad, you can also feel free to send them my way as well.
Awesome.
Yeah. And I will do my best to compile them so that I have a backlog of, like, you know, if no one wants to like take the reign and no one wants to lead the group on, then I can definitely take up that guiding role and move us forward that way.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Woo!
because I want to leave
Alright.
it open for whoever, and then be ready to pick it up when such is not the case.
Are we going to schedule next session tonight so we don't have any?
We can just spitball it later. We got like a
Spitball
fucking
later, but
whatever.
I'm good to meet up around this similar time. Maybe like an hour later. I generally get Sundays for me. I'm usually free around 9 o'clock Eastern time.
I was just hoping for an hour earlier so we get more game in. Oh yeah, we can spitball it later.
Work abides, man. Work abides. But we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we got it.
Those are all my tabs. 7 tabs.
Woo!
Hey,
All right.
Epic Trust, can you guys roll a D10 for me?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You got it, Bam.
I haven't even started yet.
That would be a
Just roll
6,
D10.
my friend.
All right,
7.
6 and a 7. So, choose the 2 ways that war is present. There's enemy propaganda dropped from the sky, and there are secretive arrests.
Oh?
Oh shit.
Mythics and Rage, can you guys roll a D8 for me? And
That'd
enemy
be a 5.
propaganda. Okay, a 5.
7.
There's 2 goals of this war. It is expanding borders and capitalism.
Ew.
Oh,
Gross.
say, can you? Sorry.
Vomit.
And unknown, I need you to roll a d6 for me.
Alexa, roll a d6.
Hey, here's Dice Ben. Rolled 1d6 and got 5.
5.
A 5. Okay, this one is kind of esoteric. I can dig it. What does the war do? It makes the system labyrinthine.
Oh.
Oh?
So it's up to us to define what the system means. And generally, NPCs are going to be... I rolled a 1 on it, so it looks like War Hero is what I got.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Actually, everyone roll a d6. Let's see what other NPCs we get.
Alexa.
Sure.
Roll d6.
I got a
Okay,
3.
Here's Dice Bag.
Wait, what?
Rolled 6 and 3 for a total of 9.
Fucking huh? And you know what?
4.
3.
Rage Myth, what'd you guys get?
3 out of
4.
4?
I got 4 as well, so I should roll again.
Nah, that's fine.
Okay.
Epic, what did you get?
I got a 5.
A 5. All right. So that means our NPCs are going to be a war hero, a fascist wannabe mayor, a nationalist knight, and an injured pilot.
Oh.
Interesting.
What?
That pilot's become my best damn friend. I'm gonna nurse him to health personally. And then I'll steal his pilot's license and his wings. What?
So yeah, just some cards that we can throw onto the table. Obviously, everything on page 62 I feel like is kind of up for grabs. But this is what we rolled.
Cool.
Chaos.
Thank you guys. Thank
I'm
you,
looking forward to
Trust.
this.
Trust, I'm super excited by this.
I'm super excited. Fuck yeah, thank you for that. Would you mind
This would be
sending me
so
those
cool.
results so I could totally
Yeah,
not
I
use
threw
them
them
later?
into
Chat.
the stream room chat.
Yeah.
You are a Chad.
What would that drawing of the black silhouette with the red spirals come from?
So that's the cloak my character wears when I was trying to put it into words earlier.
Ooh. I love that.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I drew that earlier, but I was like, I need to put this in somewhere so it understands what I'm trying to say.
As soon as you said that, I had like a freaking character image in my mind. So it's really cool to see that like it actually matches. Like you did a good job describing it
Oh,
because
sweet, thank you.
I envisioned something quite like that. It's delightful.
Trust, is there anything else I can do for you?
Instead, I
To
will
make-
leave us with a thing. It is said that in the waste, it is said that in the waste, when you look to the north, you will always see a sunset, no matter what time of day. It is said that the source may just be the font of magic. Okay, goodbye.
Oh, I guess that's good to know.
I love you, lady. Bye bye.
You bet.
Yeah, let's rate. So let's rate out to Rick.
Oh my god,
Bye,
we can make it.
beautiful
We can make a spellcaster home. Oh no! Bye bye.
Like
Bye bye.
Yeah, look at page 70. Oh my god.
You can make a
my
fucking
God.
village, bro. It's fucking sick.
Let me open the document. 70. That's 780. It exists.
Guess what, nerds? We're moving over to fucking Rick. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you to Mythix, Rage, Unknown, Epic, and Void for all filling out your sheets and being very good sports for bubble fucking around. Thank you for having the patience for Session Zero, and thank you each and all of you for the help in figuring out and setting up what we got. I am very excited to play this game, and I am fucking hyped to see where it goes.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Let's